What up, bitch? Head on over to tpublic.com. Head on over to tpublic.com/user/Toby-Davy.
That's gonna kill me.
Head on over to tpublic.com to check out all the shit we just made for you guys. There's a lot. We got fucking t-shirts. What else we got, Toby?
We got masks. We got spinach for your ass. We got Toby Davy shirts, our face emojis. We got pot leaf shirts, loose beats, play dead, D&T shirt.
Yeah, we got everything you want. We got fucking pillows with our faces on them. We got goddamn notebooks, so if you want to fucking take notes and shit, we got those too. They're all over on tpublic.com/user/Toby-Davy. So head on over there and peep the shit, get some shit. Everything's on sale at the moment, so do that. Love you.
That's the ad.
End ad.
End ad. Yeah, bring them in slow like. I'm always feeling that. I'm always liking that intro. It grows on me as long as we don't have anything disastrous happen.
Oh, yeah. Then it becomes
an
a taunt.
omen.
Yeah. Then it taunts you in your dreams.
Yeah.
It's like
But
fucking...
as long as things are good, it's like a peaceful little thing. What is up?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 93rd episode of A Drink and a Joint. We're getting there. We are just trudging our way down the road of happy destiny.
Yeah, we're going to have a good one for you for 100. We're going to have a special guest to be named.
At least one.
Yeah, at least one, possibly two. Probably hit some whippets for your ass.
Yeah, that might actually. Do you think that might be the
fun.
DMT episode?
It could be. We could do DMT. Tell us if you want us to
do you guys want us to do DMT on the 100th episode? We're down to do something really special.
Afraid. You're gonna see my face, just afraid of the world, and looking right into the camera.
Oh, we're gonna get. Are we gonna blast the fuck off?
We can get a light bulb.
Oh, well, today is cause for celebration, y'all. We literally as I walked into Toby's house today, we passed 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, and yes,
one lonely clap for that.
It's the biggest thing I've ever accomplished in my life.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Not that I'm gonna say that I can die happy.
No.
Because our work is never done here. Yeah, our work is never done. We are lagging again. It's frustrating. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to stop this again like we did last time. I'm not going to restart this every 10 minutes. So we're just going to figure it out. We're just going to power through. Next week, it'll be better. I'm sorry about it. But today, again, very special episode for us because that's something we've been working really hard at.
Yeah.
It's
taken us years.
Yeah, we've been on, I think we've been making content for almost 3 years now, Toby.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Yeah. And we're almost at 100 podcasts, and that's something I'm very, very excited about. I'm very happy that we have made it this far, and all the hard work has been worth it.
So cheers to that. Today
Absolutely.
We got some fighting cock
in our
with some.
Look at all this product. Look at all this product placement.
Bundaberg ginger beers.
Now I like these ginger beers.
Lime in this motherfucker.
Do it. You gotta have a lime in there. Squeeze it out and drop it in there. Give it a stir.
Oh, you drop it?
Yeah, dude, because it gives you that aromatic. Gives you aromaticness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we could not do this without you guys. So thank you guys so much for sticking with us and joining our family, because this is a family.
That's what we've always wanted, really. Look at that chunk of
Toby doing it up.
Yep. All right. So
but today we are drinking my favorite drink. This is my favorite drink in the world.
Okay.
A whiskey ginger, but
That's
it's technically a mule.
Oh, Moscow Mule?
But no, a Moscow Mule has vodka.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's Russian.
Yeah, so this is, I forget what kind of
It's a
mule
country
this
mule.
is. Something
Tennessee
like
mule.
that. But it's we're using some fighting cock, the old school fighting cock, and also we're drinking it with Bundaberg, which is my favorite ginger beer.
That shit is good. I found one recently called Cock and Bull. Have you had that one? I actually use it for
settling your stomach.
Yeah, I get a lot of acid reflux stuff, and it really fucking helps because it's the spiciest. Like, it almost tastes bad.
Yeah.
It's so spicy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the ginger is like, it's hot.
Yeah, it's that
even
good
when it's
shit.
cold.
That's the good
You would really
shit.
like that one because that one's like it's made for mixing drinks. You know, so it's like concentrated ginger in there.
Yeah.
And it's like Xena can't drink it. It's too spicy for her.
fucking
You'd
love
like it.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah, check that one out soon. So we got these good drinks settling in. We about to roll this blunt.
Oh fuck yeah, we having a blunt today, ladies and gents.
A green sweet.
Yeah, and so also when I first got here, we got a comment on one of the Play Dead videos by Perry Ladossier.
Ladossier.
Well, it's spelled Ladouceur. Ladossier.
That lime just
It works.
It smells good.
Yeah, it's good. And he says, are we not going to talk about how this guy is actually John Mayer with dreads?
Now, I want to see. Can you pull up you and John Mayer next to each other for me? Because I don't know if you actually look alike, or is he just saying like your playing style maybe? Like I could see how his playing style now is a lot closer to yours. Not him like when he was making his own music.
Yeah, right. Because guys, I don't think that I look much like John Mayer. And I'm not.
No, you have a different facial structure.
Yeah, right.
Now from there, it's a little close. No, he's got a wide jaw.
Okay.
Yours a
little more narrow.
Narrow, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, he's got some. I like his koi fish on his arm. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, great. Fucking white people appropriating fucking koi
I
fish.
suppose, yeah. I mean, are tattoos appropriating because they were used in tribal shit? Like, is that how far we're gonna go with this?
I always think about, and I know that Carlos Mencia is not. I know he's been cast out of the comedy community for stealing jokes, but he always had this one that was like,
but he's a king.
He was like, I can't stand people that get the tribal tattoos, and he's like, what tribe are you from, Chad? And that one always stuck with me because
I mean, I get it.
But I also want some tribal tattoos.
I mean, fucking A. Dude, look at The Rock with his shirt off.
But he's actually Samoan. He's actually Hawaiian. So that
that's
makes
a little
sense.
closer. Yeah. Okay.
Those are from his culture.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't in a tribe.
Now, if I got barbed wire tattoos and like an I Heart Mom
that would be
tattoo,
your culture.
That's in my culture.
How so?
Because I'm a pasty white boy and I'm bred from garbage.
Okay. So barbed wire equals trash person.
Yes. Dirty garbage person.
Man, the one that I still like, I would never get, but that I see everywhere is the spider.
The spider web
on the elbow.
Yeah, that's a jail tat.
But it makes sense though.
Ooh, should we look up tattoo meanings?
Like I would go for like a mandala that kind of looks like that on the elbow.
On the elbow. That's good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I would do something like that. But the spider web is too much.
Let's see what the meaning.
But yeah, I don't know.
Is.
There's such a line like. Because I think because we're mixing cultures so much, especially America, just how mixed everything is. I mean, at a certain point, cultural appropriation is gonna stop, and it'll just be how they say like cultural appreciation over appropriation,
right?
And so there will be a point to where we're just all mixed, using everybody's shit from all over the world.
Right, that's life. That's that's evolution of culture in itself. Because of just because of the sheer fact that we are now such a technologically advanced species. That there is no.
I mean, shit, dude.
We could call someone in Japan right now. You know what I mean? You couldn't do that 40 years ago.
We couldn't understand them, but
we could do it though. They probably understand us because everybody else knows other languages.
Yeah. We're lazy.
We're just lazy dum-dums.
Not to brush over the fact that we can look in the mirror like It's a dude with dreads and a white rapper. I mean, come on. We realize
we know what we are.
But
absolutely.
But it was a thing. Like, that's how I was raised on hip hop. So to me, it's just American music. Right. And so to me, it doesn't feel like that. Well, I think it's about your intention too. Like,
well, and I definitely see the generational gap too, because now it's just what we've grown up with.
It's pop now. Hip hop, is just like just popular music. It's just mainstream. So I don't know when that stops, but I do think like,
and where's the line really? Like where it stops being cultural appropriation and is just culture.
And just culture. Yeah, that's what we're getting to.
Because it's not like we
had any bad intentions.
Well, we didn't choose to be born white. You know what I mean? It's not like we chose that. And like, what is does it show our privilege if we're just like, no, it's fun. It's just culture. It's not cultural appropriation. Is that us being ignorant?
See, no, people would probably say that, but also didn't choose to like the music I like. Like,
it just connects
Lil
with
Baby's
you.
On every other track on the radio. I'm not supposed to listen to him. Like, I love him.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. He has been my favorite for a while now. He's killing it.
Dude, yeah, and his Instagram is fire. He's hilarious.
Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Oh, no, Da Baby is the one.
Da Baby's funny.
Yeah, so Lil Baby, okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yes. Lil Baby is the one who's actually killing it to me. Because, like, Da Baby has some good writing, but Lil Baby, dude, he's, like, he's throwing away notebooks and shit. He's, like, running through them. And he's on this, he's so good at catching, like...
fads and trends.
Because, I mean... The first week of quarantine, he had a video about quarantine where it said "stay home" behind him, and he was like, he had a quarantine set up where he only had like one person. He started making videos in his house,
nice,
like right away. He did a BLM one, like again one of the first weeks. Like it was an anthem. Like I've wanted to show my mom that song because I think she'll cry. Yeah, like his writing in it literally makes me tear up. Hearing the lyrics of it, and it's just like, oh man, he did it so well and so passionate, and did it right away. Like he saw it, went home, started writing, got it done in a week, and put it out with a video. And I'm just like, wow,
that's the way to do it.
He's a hard worker.
To be preemptive in those things is to like see something and see the potential in it to grow bigger, or to like to have that foresight to know that something is about to be something.
Yeah, that's true. Because to get on it quick enough to where you're the first one, but. I mean, I will say that the Baby's got some good writing, but if they're up against each other, I don't think they compare as far as artists. Yeah. As far as actual writing.
Okay. I feel that.
I just think the Baby's like fits the character really he's really fun to watch. Like he does this funny like kind of like puffing out his chest kind of jail moves.
Right.
To where he's not dancing, but he's going, ooh. And he's like pumping out his chest and flexing real hard.
Yeah.
And that shit is funny. Man, he's only what, 5'8"?
Yeah.
And just built. He looks tall as hell. I mean, it's hard to say, but
okay. Well, I just fixed our lag.
Okay.
Which is great. I'm happy now.
Cool.
It was stressing me out, kind of behind the scenes, y'all, to give you a little peek behind the curtain. I was dying over here.
We could tell.
I know you guys know that I keep my feelings hidden. I'm very good at hiding how I feel. I'm the best at keeping things under my hat. I'm really good at that.
Lie?
I'm really good at hiding my emotions, keeping myself in check, staying calm, not letting things bother me, and that's what I live my life by. I'm so happy that I get to be this version of myself.
All right,
living my best life.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm liking Dave today. We're gonna get along here. It looks like,
dude. I've been drinking whiskey drinks, so I got my wife into drinking whiskey drinks, and now
you've been killing them
every day.
Oh, damn. Good. Just having a little sip. I mean, these are nice, though.
Dude, isn't that like fucking delicious? Dude,
this is probably one of my favorite, too, because whiskey's got to be my favorite.
Yeah.
Taste-wise.
Yeah.
And throw just a dash of ginger in there.
Well, and ginger beer makes all the difference. Ginger ale. It basically makes it taste
watery.
Flat.
Yeah.
The ginger beer gives it that bite. It takes away from
the whiskey. Yeah, I can see that.
So it's like, this is why when we were I got into this drink when we were living at Kat's place on the North Shore. Because remember, we would just have bottles of whiskey.
Yeah, and you go to like a Whole Foods and I feel like that's the only place that had them.
Well, because I couldn't drink whiskey like you do
out of the bottle.
Yeah. Now, see, I can do some shots. I can do some shots, but I'm not going to be
drinking.
I'm not drinking the whiskey.
Yeah.
So I had to do something to be able to keep up with you back then.
Yeah.
So that's when I started getting the 2 liters of the ginger ale, and we were like making the mixed drinks, and it would be like me, you, and Dalton, like killing bottles of whiskey
at night.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you didn't want to sip from that 2 liter.
No.
Probably disgusting.
And those were the nights, y'all, that we were talking about when Toby would be that kind of drunk where he's looking at you but looking through you.
Trying to fight
you in the yard for fun. Yep.
I don't know what was up. I mean, I guess I was just in a bad place.
I mean, you were just trying
had extra energy.
Yeah, you were just trying to work some stuff out.
Yeah, I guess. And if I had taken that and like gotten into jiu-jitsu or something, like I could have been a great fighter.
We're about to be those podcast guys too, aren't we?
Dude, I would love to once I have the time and money, I'm gonna do some kickboxing.
Well, dude, that's gonna be sooner than you think, man.
I used to wrestle. Jiu-jitsu is like the step up. You know, it's a lot of rolling and different holds and stuff, and I know a lot of the basis of that.
Yeah,
so I could get a jump start on jiu-jitsu. Kickboxing, on the other hand, was gonna be from nothing. It's gonna be from scratch.
I would say, you thinking more like Muay Thai, because kickboxing is kind of bullshit.
Is Muay Thai contact though, or is that?
Yeah, Muay Thai is like the shins and the knees and like the elbows, and like Muay Thai is kickboxing.
Do they box still?
Yeah, so you're still like throwing punches, throwing kicks, but
it's
like
a lot of other. That seems kind of cool.
Yeah, Muay Thai is ruthless though. It is ruthless.
Dude, look up these 2 guys. So I'm going to see a fight tonight.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to B-Dubs.
Okay,
and watch. There's these 2 undefeated UFC fighters, and they have these all-day fights. You know, the preliminaries are going from 6 until like 10:30. I think so. They're about to start.
Yeah.
Then the main fight's at 11.
Okay.
So this is on a Saturday, but hey, look up this new. It's I don't know how to say their names. Asanya is one. Asanya and Acosta, I think was. No. Put in fighter. Asanya with a Y. Adesanya, is that it?
Adesanya.
Yeah.
Guy, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, him and Costa versus Costa. That's the one tonight. Let's just check out a couple of hits from these dudes. So they're both undefeated. So somebody's going down tonight.
Yeah, somebody's going down.
But this one's going to be wild.
Yeah, so where do we find these guys fighting? Okay, well, there's
probably a YouTube thing on some of their older fights.
Okay.
That's them throwing some hits.
Okay.
UFC's ruthless, man. Hey, what is that? I like that. I never They are jacked.
Oh yeah, dude.
Man, those ones when they're on the ground, ear boxing seems
dude,
a little too much. Like it's a little rough.
Yeah, I don't play like that. And especially so like I was when I did because guys, I used to teach Taekwondo.
Yeah.
And when I did stuff like that,
I thought it was karate. Was it Taekwondo?
It's Taekwondo.
Did you start in karate?
No. Just a lot of people misnomer
it. Are they a little bit different?
But they're very similar.
Okay.
It's same but different kind of thing.
Just from a different place or something.
Yeah. So I believe karate is Japanese and Taekwondo is Korean.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And I was kicked out of a few tournaments for being too rough. Because I knocked out a couple guys with some kicks to the head.
That you're not supposed to do.
You are not supposed to do that. Yeah, no, you're not
supposed to knock them out.
No.
It's supposed to be point based.
Yeah,
right?
It's point based. So you're supposed to also be pulling your punches, and I never did that because fuck that.
You just went in on them.
Yeah, dude. And like, if you're gonna run into a hook kick to the side of your head, you kind of deserve to be knocked out. No, you deserve to be knocked the fuck out. Because if you're not watching, if you're not paying attention, you don't need to be in the tournament.
I like how you're talking right now. You deserve to die. That's what I heard. Still,
been listening to a lot of Dan Cummins, and he's very.
Yeah,
he's very like straight line, like I don't like something, fuck you, die kind of thing, and I've adopted that.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think it's respectable. You know, he's not pussyfooting around.
No, he's basically just like if you fucking touch kids, die. If you
yeah, he's super harsh on that one.
As you should be.
I haven't listened to the Pedophile Island one.
No, I haven't either.
But he talks about it on other ones, and he says that's basically what he's talking about. That they should have just banished them all to an island to die or some shit.
And guys, that's how Australia started. Australia, not as pedophile island, but it was a prisoner island. It was a criminal island that they would just ship people off to, basically to die. You know?
Yeah, I mean, no hate for Australia, but. I mean, I don't like your ex. Now I'm gonna be like that. No, I don't. I've said that before, but I do think it made a fun continent though. Like it from all their ancestors being like that, being criminal based. I think it put something in the blood of Australia.
Dude, they're wild.
Yeah, they're fucking wild. Have fun though.
And dude, it's so easy to become famous in Australia because there's only so many people.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of people over there, so like you can be like one of the most famous people in Australia without trying really hard.
Yeah,
that's why I love all those comedians from over there. They all know each other.
Yeah,
like
who though? I can't name one.
Everything there is like a small pool. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's such a small.
It's feed off their own numbers.
Yeah, because it's like there's only so many psychedelic rock bands in Australia, you know, because there's only 12 people there. So, you know, if we were to let's go to Australia, bro, we'll blow up.
Yeah,
but no, their podcast game is strong.
Yeah,
we would.
It seems like they have a tight knit community. What are the main one? Daily Planet,
Weekly Planet,
Yeah, Daily Planet was that the one?
That's Superman.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what it's a play on. Yeah, but those guys kill it. They're like one of the most popular podcasts in.
Yeah,
they are the most popular podcast in Australia.
Yeah, and they made it out
next to Auntie Donna.
What's that one?
Auntie Donna is like their big sketch comedy group there.
Auntie Donna.
Yeah. Do you remember me showing you that sketch? The skit of
sketching is when you hold on the back of a car with a skateboard.
Yeah, it's true. The one about the cocaine in the office. Where like all these dudes were.
Yes, it does sound familiar.
That's Auntie Donna. But yeah, they're great. Oh man, guys, I'm just riding such a high because now just we are at 1,004 subscribers. Just like it's just gonna keep going, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy, you guys.
Yeah, we hit a landmark, man,
and we're so close to getting our 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, and once we do all this, we can come in, you know, make love with YouTube.
Yeah. Well, what we're trying to do is get to the point where Toby can stop doing construction.
Yeah, that's one of our first goals.
That is one of my main goals is to get...
I appreciate that, bro.
Dude.
Because we can double up on everything when we do that, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'll work on stuff just about every day as long as most of it's music related.
That's what our shit is. Yeah.
But that's cool.
Oh, man.
We're getting there. We can keep working.
And we're gonna set up a Patreon at some point soon. We already have one, but you guys don't need to go check that out because it's the old shit.
Yeah, we gotta do a fundraiser. Help Toby quit his job.
Well, no, because if we can get
getting fired up.
Can get.
But I'm excited about that. Do you ever watch the fights or anything like that? Do you enjoy them? Y'all want to come? Meet some B-dubs?
I mean, maybe. I'll talk to Ivy and see what she thinks about it.
Yeah.
She gets around crowds, though.
It is Corona time.
Yeah.
We're going with Greg because he said he went to one a couple weeks ago and it was pretty much compared to what, because we've been to one before
Corona. Where it's just nuts to butts.
Oh, man, it's so packed. But he said it wasn't quite like that right now. But, I mean, it'll still be busy. There'll still be quite a few people there because it's fucking $80 to rent this fight. And I mean, unless you throw in with 4 people, that's the only way I see it to be reasonable.
Yeah.
Like if you and 4 buddies want to get together, but if it's just you, I'm not going to dish out $80 for something I watch in one day.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
So
I just want to see people beating some skulls, man.
Yeah, dude, I just want to see
the women, I'm telling you, the women are way more aggressive.
Hell yeah.
Because there is something
they got more to prove.
Noticed.
They've got more to prove, dog.
Yeah, in a male-dominated field, they got a bust ass.
Dude, that's just life for women.
Preach it! I'm behind you on this.
Dude, life for
Zena
women
always
is
laughs
just a
at me
proving ground.
I look so, like, especially when I'm working, my hair's up and shit, I just look so, like, kind of country boy.
Yeah.
And, like, she'll come out on the porch, and I'll be listening to a time suck, and I'll be like, you know what? Gay people just don't get treated. You know, it's like this, and I'll explain this thing. Or, like, women, this is what's wrong with them. And she's like, she always laughs at me because I look like a construction bro. Like, well, especially when my beard's all fucked up, I'm sweaty, and some old clothes. And then I'm, like, talking about, she's like, you're so PC, and you look like a Southern boy.
You look like a country bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
she been
going to work with you?
Yeah, she's been helping me paint.
Dude, that's awesome.
Which is sweet because I mean she's really good, of course.
And those were always the days that we liked. Mm-hmm. Those were always, so like having your girl there is probably great.
Yeah, we try to because we've been. I can't do it all the time, but we've been going in as people leave, pretty much, and just spending the night, like doing late night working, you know, and then just throwing on time suck and it being peaceful.
She listened to those with you, or you in the headphones? Nice.
She's likes into time sucks. I started to get her into Scared to Death too, because she loves horror movies and stuff. The time sucks probably I think wear her out a little bit as far as factual stuff goes, because sometimes just some aren't as funny, dude, and they're just factual.
And I pretty much just listen to the murder ones. And sometimes
mine are the cult ones, bro. That's
dude, I love the cult ones. I'm in more the true crime ones.
Okay, you like the serial killer ones.
I like the serial killer ones. I like the cult ones.
Those are my 2 favorites too, bro. I don't listen to the history ones.
No,
I've
not
tried
as much.
like Civil War. Yeah, shit, I don't know. It's just like I get it.
Yeah, and
I'm not a history buff. You know, I like the crazy Outlander shit. You know.
Yeah. Now see, I love history, but I love like.
I like the conspiracy ones. He'll do a few, some secret society stuff, which is kind of culty. But
dude, I really liked the Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, that one was really good.
That was dope.
I haven't gone back far enough because he did an Illuminati one and 2 Freemason ones, like the big boys. Yeah. And I do want to check out those because, I mean, again, he's just straightforward. He's like not biased.
Yeah,
which is really cool because like he admit, people call in or correct him. He's like, oh, I really appreciate you. He's so about the facts that he doesn't get offended when he's wrong, and he'll always redo something if he finds more information. He'll touch back. 2 episodes ago, I said this. Someone sent in and said that.
Well, see, and I really like that. I want to take that kind of approach with this. I
mean, we should have a different one. Well, no, I think we should have a different one that's we should start a different podcast that's topic based. Okay. Because drinking a joint is having a joint with your bros. Like it's a chill thing.
Yeah. So you want to do a more kind of have we come up with a name?
I mean, we started this podcast is kind of like that. We would tell stories about us, we would tell topic stories, read. I like doing that.
So like the first 5 were supposed to be kind of like our history as friends, and then we were going to do topics and reports on things.
We did
for like the first 20. Yeah, and then we were just like, "Did you get anything?" Because we were supposed to switch off every other week, and then there would be.
We were supposed to write a little report kind of thing,
or at least compile and read from Wikipedia or something. Because I remember for the the Russian sleep experiment one. Yeah, I just read you the Russian sleep experiment,
and then we found out at the end that it wasn't real. Mm-hmm. It was. Came from what, creepypasta or something like that?
Well, I knew it wasn't real, but it was definitely something that could have been real.
Yeah,
it's definitely
there's still something debatable, but it is funny. I do like that about him too. He'll look up the source of a conspiracy, and he traces them back to like on the Ninth Circle one. He had one about like this crazy cult. It started from the furthest back thing. It started from this one website when this guy made multiple websites to give himself things to cite. on his new website. And that's as far back as that conspiracy went. So he was like, pretty much like, look, here's where it started. A bunch of people took it away. And that's that. And it's like, you know, I just like it that he tracks things down. So like, it'd be cool to do a detective style shit.
I know,
where we
guys,
actually break stories instead of reading about them.
Yeah.
So we actually research some stuff live, get into some areas, and like call people on some shit or conspiracies. We'd be detectives, man.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to be goddamn PIs. You said it'd be easy as shit.
I did want to be a PI. Yeah.
And I laughed in your face.
You did. You did. He really did laugh right in my face when I said we should become private investigators.
Because he just thought that was so easy.
I was like, we've got guns, Toby. We have guns now. I had just gotten my pistol.
He's Batman, I guess.
I had just gotten my pistol. And maybe it was when I got my carry permit. I was like, let's be Batman.
Yeah.
We have guns now. Let's be Batman. Batman with guns.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't even use. Let's be Batman. We got guns. That's the one thing Batman doesn't use. Oh, man. I wish I was that guy. I wish I was like really into. Because we could bro down so much harder.
Yeah, bro.
If I love comic books.
I fucking wish.
Or superhero shit.
Yeah.
Because I wish I could call you on stuff, be like, and get real into
like, no, motherfucker, in 1978.
Yeah.
Alan Moore's run on Batman.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. No, see, but I actually know some shit.
Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say in my bit. I just didn't have the words for it. Didn't have the info. But.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, we'd be a lot closer.
Yeah. Well, shit, man.
I'd have a lot more patience for you.
Yeah.
If you were just more like me. I'm just kidding. We connect on enough.
I wish you were Puerto Rican or something.
Okay, cool.
Give us a little flair.
I wish you weren't so fucking white. Why can't
we can't both be white?
Yeah, why can't I be the white guy? Wish you were a little Puerto Rican. Something spicier.
Yeah, then it would be like a drink and a joint.
Welcome to a drink.
No,
and a
that's
joint.
super rich. That's kind of a LA.
Me llamo Davey.
It's just an LA accent.
I'm also kind of going Antonio Banderas.
Okay, no, I like that.
Antonio
Old
Banderas.
Mexico. Old movie Mexico.
Spanish. I am Spanish. I am a matador.
Ooh.
Do you like it when I get the low like this and I also roll
Dude,
my
Spanish
arms?
dudes are sexy.
I'm quite sexy now.
Like,
yes.
see, they have the sexiness and the game of Italian guys
and
French guys mixed together because they got the aggression of the Italian
and the
language. Words and they got that poetry.
You're onto something. They got the hairy chest.
Man, they got because the Italians are too aggressive.
Everything.
Italians will rape you too quick.
They're too rapey, Italians.
I'm just saying, for a country, they're always drunk and feeling sexy and just you see a little piece walking down the street. I'm a man.
Yeah,
that's something that's a legit thing that happens a lot. I mean, but then you got the French and they're too much of pussies.
Right? They're too much of puss.
It's probably what some Italian person would say.
Yeah,
and then we got the Spanish. They just bring it all together.
They do. They have the deep voice.
They got the passion, the game, and the like little aggression, but because they'll slap you,
dude. And I figured it out too. So the whole thing behind the language is they lull you into agreeance because they end sentences. They end sentences with yes, like because they're already saying yes, but they're posing the question to you for you to now be like, okay,
and now yes is in your head. You know, they're not like no.
Right.
So who says no?
The French.
Is that a French?
You don't like it, no?
Yeah, and they're like, no,
no, I don't.
Okay, so maybe they got some deep game put into their language.
But the Spanish is like,
into it.
You want me to take off my shirt, yes?
Yes. Yeah, and they're like, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, bro. I mean, I don't usually swing that way, but damn, dude.
I'm just feeling weird. I mean, you already said yes.
And I think that's it. I think any language that poses that yes afterwards, because I think maybe even would it even be like Russians do it too?
You like it, yes.
Yeah, you like it, yes.
No,
but
still
that's still rough.
Spanish.
It's rough.
I don't
know. The Russian. It's time to be Russian, yes.
I don't know if they throw the yes in there as much, but yeah, I do think. Man, I just have a new love for Spanish dudes and girls. Spanish women, they got the fire, but they can also be the mom. Mm-hmm. They can dance the booty at the club and then feed a baby at night.
That's right.
What I mean? Spanish women are strong.
Then cook a meal for 18 people.
Yeah. and then get up and run the country. We ain't sexist.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want. They don't have to be a mom.
Ladies
dancing
can be
at the club.
overworked and tired too.
That's how you know you did good in a day, right? You feel overworked.
Yep.
What's your best way to go to sleep? What's the one thing you want to think of or feel like before you go to sleep? It's got to be something close to that. Because my mind won't let me go to sleep until I've accomplished a certain amount of things.
Yep.
Or I'm going to hate myself.
Yep.
And I won't be able to go to sleep.
That's my life now,
It keeps me awake.
especially when we have like all these things that we're making. So like right now, Toby's only job with the channel is to be here for this and to make at least one loose beats a week.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh,
Toby
you
does.
trying to call me out and just act like you're so much better?
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, because right now you work a full-time job, Toby.
Yeah.
And so I've made this my full-time job.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that like since and it's not me bragging, like
You hating on me?
No, I'm
You're
not.
like,
Absolutely not.
Don't do shit.
That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying that I take care of everything else.
I know what you mean though. I don't
edit
edit any of this shit. I didn't find that banner. I didn't even make the color scheme. You know, that was a Dave thing. It was a Dave move.
It's okay, but you got to approve everything. So
yeah.
I think we're okay on that end. But I
hate
can't.
it.
What? No, what I'm saying is like I feel that same way, especially with all of the tasks that I do. I'm happy to do them. That's what I'm saying is I love doing it.
Yeah, don't do something you don't love doing.
I feel like you're taking me the wrong way because are you triggered? Are you feeling sensitive about
being a little bit?
The amount of things that I do? Because like I don't have a problem with it.
No, well, it just seemed loaded the way you're talking, like a goddamn loaded gun.
Well, no, dude, I'm drinking whiskey. We smoked a blunt. I'm feeling a little spacey.
I love this part in the
we're
episode.
On a
this is again like a secrets.
When we
get really real.
I'm just explaining myself thoroughly because we're on a podcast.
Yeah,
we're also on a podcast. It's about talking.
So Dave just works his ass off.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I feel the same way about going to sleep. That's what
you just have to get a certain amount of shit done. Yeah.
So like,
why did that get there?
Well, no, because that's what I'm saying is you were getting caught up in the minutia of what I was talking about.
This motherfucker, right?
And I'm just trying to pull things out a little bit longer, so
we
have
Laffy Taffy
more to
that
talk
shit.
about. So I was just saying that like with all the things on my plate, it's hard to go to sleep sometimes if I haven't done a certain amount of things.
Yeah, but what I was wondering is, I mean, I guess do you have like a certain point you reach? Is it? I think I have to have like a basic thing finished. Like I'll segment off little portions, right?
Okay, so if you started a song when you got home,
I don't have to have
can you
lyrics
let yourself
to it.
Go to bed?
I don't have to have lyrics to it, but it has to be done. The beat has to be done. And if I already have a beat, then the lyrics have to be. You know,
okay.
I section off things like if it's really hard. Like,
oh, who did that,
dude? Somebody is hacking in.
I don't think anybody's hacking in, but that was weird.
They're zooming in.
I'm pretty sure it
the
was
wires.
one of our connections here. That was strange.
Is something tired?
Anyways,
dead?
No, everything's fine.
What
we're good.
the fuck is that? I don't like that shit.
I bet
because it doesn't seem possible.
It could have been our new board. I don't know, man. Like we got a bunch of shit plugged in. It's
to
one
you
of these
that
things.
makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't write that shit off like that. I think that's something weird.
But Toby, you also think computers are boxes of magic.
I think that they are spirits that haven't woken up yet.
What sorcery is that inside that metal box?
I mean, if we're gonna be real about it, it's a little magical. Yeah, I don't understand the full extent. For sure.
I like the quote, any science is indistinguishable from magic.
Yeah. Just because it could be proven. If you could do a magic trick a bunch of times, you could prove it too.
Well, it's just like there's nothing. I mean, science is magic.
So
like
scientists
lightning.
are magicians.
Dude, you see power around you, that's harnessed lightning.
Lightning in a bottle, in a way.
Yeah, in a way.
Harnessing lightning in a bottle.
In a way.
And that's what you try to do when you create things, right?
And that's what we've done here on the Toby and Davey channel. 1,000 subscribers, brought it back around.
Oh, okay. we've captured lightning. I don't know about that.
We
either. Recorded some thunder.
It's true.
What about that?
I'm definitely recreating other people's thunder.
I do want to start getting. I just want to be weird about sound, and I want to start because I recorded some thunder. I recorded some fireworks.
Okay.
At different points, and I want to start being that weird guy that like takes mics and like tries to get plants growing and put it behind the song.
You're that guy now who's got a headphone and a pack on,
and you leave it for 24 hours and then speed it up. You can hear grass growing. It would be moving the soil slightly. It would,
yeah, okay.
It would be a little bit of sound.
That sound did something to my mic. Do you hear it? Do you hear my lag?
It blew
now?
out?
No, there's just a small lag now.
No, there's not.
With my
not
voice?
On mine.
Not in yours?
Yeah.
Just in my headphones?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, there is a little. Oh, I got it too. Got a little echo in there.
God damn it.
We should throw effects on our voices. Throw some auto-tune right now.
Oh, you want me to throw some auto-tune on it?
No.
No?
We're gonna be here doing our thing.
And here is reverb.
Okay, so we're just gonna roll with it. Let's just roll. That's how we should live life.
What are you doing over
this
there?
This is when we need nitrous. We need to throw this on.
This is fun. Guys, do you like us being in a small hallway together? In this stairwell.
Tonight I'm here to talk about your reproductive organs.
But now what if we go into a cave? Do you want to talk about my reproductive organs in a cave?
Reproductive organs!
Genitalia!
We're like, I don't think I want to go down this cave, guys.
People are like, I hate this show.
I know. I was having fun there. No, we got to do that.
That's really cool.
All the time. No, this is just about me.
And then you've got...
This isn't all about you.
But it's about us.
This is God. Hello, young one. Have you been keeping up with your time? Hello. Feel it inside. I stare at the lights. Come from your eyes. All right.
Welcome to noises.
Welcome to noises.
That's fun, actually. That's gonna be a new segment.
Okay, noises.
Noises.
Yeah, that was noises. Okay.
Yep. Now,
I like the way you said.
Yep.
So, we're just keeping it together, trying to remain sane, or not remain, just get to sanity.
Just be sane.
Somehow. It's just been a struggle.
My whole life's a struggle, and my life is a lie.
Pretty good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, where's the whiskey? Give me some whisk.
Give me that whisk.
Yeah, set it up.
Give me that whisk. Now we back on track.
Set it up.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was noises, all on purpose. We call it noises on purpose.
Noises on purpose. So that might actually be a thing we do now, because I enjoyed making noises.
No, I liked it too much. It was probably really annoying, though, for someone trying to listen to a podcast.
Dude, if that was if this is your first podcast you've listened to,
Woo!
Toby, that's a whisk. That's whiskey.
That's a lot.
What have you done, man? What have I done?
What have you done?
What did I do?
You've set the wheels in motion on an unstoppable carriage.
I did this. Well, if you can't beat them, also pour a giant glass of whiskey.
If you can't beat them, get a new sport. Is that a good one?
If you can't beat them,
find a new sport.
Try to find a way to frame them for tax evasion.
Not that hard.
I've evaded all of my taxes.
I didn't say that.
That's all right though. So everybody, Toby, what's your favorite accomplishment? Since we should talk about a few accomplishments since we've accomplished something.
Episode. We've done something. I mean, you can't say who's to say how much it's worth, but it is something. And just like every second place trophy, there's always something to look forward to. Mm-hmm. Is that depressing? No. I don't know. My favorite thing I've accomplished?
Yeah.
I'd say two of my prides and joys, if we're gonna be very wide about it, has been my time in music and my time in drugs. Like,
okay, so like your time
I'm
on
proud
the farm,
about, like growing and making Deem shit like that. Like, I'm proud of that. I thought, I got good at something for a second. That was an accomplishment. I felt like it was a good thing. That one's stout.
This one's got booze, y'all. Hey.
I like that. And again, dude, I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking obsessed with music. And it's getting to a point to where it's bad. Yeah. It's always been kind of bad. But I think that's the only reason we got along is because we met each other. We like, imagine in your head. I mean, we, back on the old podcast, we talked about how we actually met. But it was pretty much, imagine us two when we're young, both walking into a party trying to fuck with a guitar in our hand. And we go, huh? And do the mirror thing. We're like, are you same? Same? Are we same?
Well, it did help that we met. The night we met, we did mushrooms together.
Yeah, that's crazy. That kind of set us on a path.
We're like, we're brothers now? We're brothers now.
Should we thank our friends Houston and Ryan for facilitating what became not only a friendship, but an empire, shall I say? Eventually? No.
I would like to agree with you,
I'm already
Toby.
crazy.
I would like to agree with you, Toby, that we have built, I mean, it's a small empire.
I mean, I'm just talking about everything we've ever done.
Right.
It's not a functioning empire, and it's risen and fallen. But
let's just say we have a resume together.
It's been up and down.
Yeah.
But I would say over everything we've done, it's like, I think we've made some strides. Dare I say, in the human race.
I like this Toby. I like one and a half drink in Toby in whiskey because you're positive about what we're doing. And you
but
don't
super
do this a
big
lot.
in my head. I'm like, dare I say?
Yeah. Now, don't tell me if I've overstepped my bounds.
But are we there?
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're the most successful podcast there's ever been.
I mean, no, not that. I think we're one of the most successful friendships that have ever been.
That's
Look at
not
me being
true,
really nice.
But yes, I think that
being super nice.
Well, dude, and we have a very healthy friendship.
I mean, because we do work.
Well, that and we're always extremely honest with each other.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so we have some people to thank.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl Houston Lane III.
And Crabtree.
Thank you, Ryan Crabtree.
In a weird way, because, like, I don't know, they set something in motion that, like, we'll always be playing music and making videos together till one of us dies. Or
dude, we're totally going to be the old men on the porch together.
And
that's just how it's going to be.
I'm going to say I might die first. So it'll be a hologram. You can get a hologram. I give you permission publicly to get a Toby hologram. You got to get me really good deep fake, though. You got to go in and because we got hours of me speaking.
Oh, yeah,
you got to get it
we
good.
have it. No,
I don't want it to be shitty.
We already have the amount of
I'm
footage.
the hologram. I'm the woken up hologram. Technology is way further than I'm aware of.
Yeah,
and they've
just
already used it on me.
Yeah, dude, you wouldn't know you're a hologram.
And well, maybe it's built into my.
You have Toby's memories.
It might be built in to my programming to not be able to understand myself as a conscious being.
Yeah.
And therefore, all that information I can't, it doesn't compute. But, I'm already saying shit like that.
But it's fine. I'm a Davey hologram. I'm like the third Davey hologram.
You gonna do another blunt or a joint?
Well, I mean, we are drinking a joint, so.
All right, we'll stick to the brand.
Sticking on brand.
Dude, if there's anybody listening that makes papers, and no one's gonna hear it at this point, but we should send it to someone who makes pictures and get us a drink and a joint.
Yeah, dude, we would love a drink and a joint rolling papers. That would be fucking tits.
I'm sure you can just go online and put whatever you want on the packaging. I mean, I'm sure they have customizable shit like that.
Man, and just guys, you guys are so fucking supportive. Just sitting here now, we got another subscriber, so we're at 1,005 subscribers. Dude, I'm just full of fucking appreciation and love for you guys because you guys have been so fucking supportive.
Hey, you want to throw a filter in that?
Yeah. Out of everything, you guys are just here, and it means so much because we've been waiting for our people. We've been waiting for you guys. We've been doing this podcast for over 2 years now.
It'd be cool to have, let's say when we hit 10,000,
Yeah.
Have a gathering, or a live podcast, something like that, to where we get a bunch of these people together and we all like get high as shit together. You know,
we should do a meetup. We should do a meetup in like California or Colorado.
Not in a hotel. We have to be somewhere we can smoke some crazy shit. Like people bring some tanks and some L, and we'll all just we'll do live podcasts.
Oh, what if we go to Homeboy Smoke Shop? Homeboy Smoke Shop in Michigan or wherever.
Oh, I wanted to do some what are they called? On location type shit.
Oh, we're like Toby and Davey coming to you live from the site of the massacre.
Comic-Con and shit. Which that one wouldn't be fun for me, but Smoke-a-Con.
That would totally be fun for you. You wouldn't get down at a Comic-Con? You wouldn't dress up?
I would feel out of place just because I don't know enough about shit.
Toby, what if you got to dress up as Green Lantern?
I'd be like, I wouldn't be, I don't think it would work.
What?
I'm just not, I wouldn't. I'll be out of place. I don't know enough about that shit. Again, we could go to a cannabis cup.
I like that. I totally want to do that.
We should prepare on one area and then enter in some competition. As say they have, how they have couples tennis, might have couples bong hits.
Dude, we would not
really
win.
Get good at it.
We would not win.
I would throw up on stage.
Dude,
but we'd have some good footage.
I mean,
I would definitely be puking from some of those big bong rips or those big dabs, dude. I would probably pass out and then throw up my insides. So,
dude, when it comes I love smoking weed. I've been smoking weed for a long time, and
you've never been
I can put it down.
You've never been the Michael Phelps,
dude. I'm not one of those dudes who's like, how big of a bong rip can I hit, or how big of a dab can I take? Yeah, I'm not that dude because I will die.
Okay. Is it just your lung capacity because you smoke? Are those people that don't smoke cigarettes? Mm-hmm. I would say that's the case, and probably don't have. I get bad acid reflux. That's why I be puking all the time.
That's why I'm just a pukey boy.
So, it's not my fault, but I would definitely do it though. There's been some people died and thrown up some, fucking collapsed some lungs, overdoing some dabs at some cannabis cups and shit. But
not about it. Not in my lifetime.
It'd be hard to go there, just like it'd be hard to go to Comic-Con, because it's like you don't know enough about it. Even if you've loved it your whole life, you don't know.
We're not
people
those
that
guys.
do it for a living know about it.
When it comes down to it,
shit has changed too.
Dude, we're musicians. Mm-hmm. We're musicians. We are not
even that going to a music thing. It's man, that's pretty sad. The only thing I love, I still feel
I'll be jamming with someone at a. So I probably am gonna end up. We're gonna get invited to
we don't know what some people know about music. I mean, I don't know it in and out like some people that studied it in different ways. You know, I just wanted to get to the creation process so fast that I skim over everything I learned in music almost.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. I mean, I've gotten better about over time breaking things down, because if it's not perfect, then I'm doing something wrong.
Motherfucker.
It's every time I talk about some music shit too. Is it me?
No, I don't. I really don't know what that is.
Am I making it beep? Both times I was talking about some music and it was
yeah.
It's like the Family Feud thing. I'm trying to talk about the one thing I love and they're like, fuck you. Oh man.
I mean, I might just be running too many things off that our power bar down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I might just be running too many things. Might need to bring another surge protector over. And it's done the thing again, but I know how to fix it.
I did it again?
Yeah, we know how to fix it though. So just be easy. Bear with us, everybody.
You mean when the
buzz happens, it throws us off again.
What the fuck is happening?
It's okay, man. So I'm just gonna.
It's a very strange.
Just take a deep breath real quick. And we're back, and everything's okay. So
all right.
when that happens again, you don't even have to mention it the next time. I'll just deal with it.
No, the beep is always going to throw me off. I don't know what
the fuck that is. And I will always comment on it. I will bring our podcast to a screeching fucking halt.
It does, because that's what it does to me. What am I supposed to do? Not be affected by things? I can't just control my emotions like a fucking nun.
I can't just control myself. Are you kidding me? It takes enough to just not throw my body like a rag doll at a wall.
Okay. I mean, damn. Woo!
You put a lot of whiskey in there, man.
Nah, I think I did. I can barely taste it. That ginger beer and lime, I'm telling you. It's the way to go.
Hence my audible woo!
Woo! And now that is a level. So if we had to name levels of being drunk, I think you could name one woo. Yeah. And it's one of the first ones. So if you're at a concert or a bar or something listening to music, that's the first level of being like outwardly drunk. Yeah. Because you can be quiet and everything, but you start hearing woo! And you're like, that dude's been sitting over by himself for a while. Mm-hmm. Now he's wooing. He's waking up. You know, is that okay? So I think you could have an argument because there's a point of blackout. Yeah. Right? To where you're awake, but your subconscious mind is still there. Mm-hmm. So could you say that every stage of getting drunk is just your subconscious mind speaking more?
Yeah, it could
until it takes over. Mm-hmm. So that first woo is your subconscious mind
being like a coming
waking
bitch.
Up.
Yeah.
That's why, because you don't say shit, you're talking normal, and then you're like, woo! You're like, why did you do that? And then you feel weird. And you're
why
like,
am I this guy right now?
There's something in my head. He's waking up. He's saying woo. He's about to attack somebody in an hour, you know? But I think you could say that that's like this other person almost, because you're not even aware of a lot of your subconscious mind.
So just varying degrees of woo.
So it'd be things that you were kind of aware of, but probably didn't remember well and didn't know you soaked up, maybe, you know? Stuff like that would be hidden in there. And I don't know. I think it's an argument to say that we're just like passing consciousness to subconsciousness when we're drinking, right?
I think you figured it out. I think you figured it out, Toby.
I like the thought of that it's a person in your mind and he's saying woo because he's waking up. So.
And he's ratchet. He is
or there's
nasty.
Other signs. He'll say other shit, or he or she. I don't know. We're not gonna gender this subconscious being. We're not gonna be those guys.
Because like, you know, your subconscious could be like a 300-pound black lady.
That would feel right.
Yeah.
What's he like?
No, you can't see yours.
Okay.
Let's see here.
How was some yogas?
Oh, that was when I was trying to look up what that dude's name. Because
Asana Costa.
Yeah.
It looks like it's they're doing yoga. I mean, I don't know what that means.
Some yoga stretchies.
You ever do it?
Do I ever do it? Yoga? Well, I mean like,
you stretch.
I stretch every day.
Yeah. How far? You don't do any poses though, or like?
No, I don't do that. I don't vogue while I'm stretching.
Man, I have to be. If I was tripping real hard, some yoga out in the woods would blow my mind. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like, just like I feel in tune with them.
I like that you know yourself that well.
But you know,
you'll never do that.
No, I probably have.
Oh, okay.
And I probably will again. It won't be in a traditional setting. I'll just be tripping in the woods and be like, just be sitting weird, like, I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
I am now a yogi.
I mean, I could convince myself of that probably real quick. You know, if I had like 10 solid, like solid new thoughts on a subject, I feel like I could call myself like at least an entry level version of that.
Okay.
You know, 10 new thoughts about the subject.
All right.
So 10 new, or at least new to you. So 10 thoughts you haven't been told about the subject.
Okay.
Then I think you can consider yourself an entry level version.
Tell me about
in this scenario, a yogi.
Okay, so name 10.
Well, see, I don't know if
positions.
I'm not saying I'm a yogi or could be considered one.
Not yet. I haven't tripped hard enough in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got to stretch a little more. Not good at stretching. You know, I'm pretty uptight. My hammy's always tight. Mm-hmm. It's a rough life.
Yeah, man. You got it real hard.
I hate stretching.
Yeah. Is that something you feel like you're going to do more? So Toby went to the doctor and he got his blood taken and he got some work done.
Yeah.
Because we talked about this a couple weeks ago, right? On the podcast.
Yeah, I think so. That was about
your thyroid.
But all shit was good.
Yep.
So all my blood's good.
Told him he was as healthy as an ox, healthiest person he'd ever seen.
Yeah, he asked me to come back to be in their new magazine. I don't know what they want.
Men's Health.
Yeah.
Toby's going to be on the cover of Men's Health next month.
Like chugging something. And they're like, are you
milk?
Sure? Oh, God.
Chugging a gallon of milk.
That would be worse than what I was thinking. Ugh.
And it's hot. It's hot milk.
Hot milk. You can tell. You see steam coming off of it. But no, that was good. The only weird thing was my heart rate. I told you about that. That it was like I have a really crazy resting heart rate.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't talk about that?
I don't know if we talked about it on air, but yeah, you told me about it, that you've got a hummingbird heart.
Yeah, it was like, they were like, he said something to the effect of like, it's like you're getting attacked by a bear when you're just chilling.
Yeah.
It's like your heart rate's at like where someone would be after, you know, after something that raises anxiety and stuff, you know?
And you're like, well, yeah, I always feel like I'm being attacked by a bear.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look, that's the only thing I would want to look into, you know, and that's probably why I went there, was to find out what had kind of fucked me up.
Yeah.
And it's probably just some simple anxiety, depression shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably what's causing a lot of the problems.
Let's just keep grinding away at this. And then,
I mean, this shit's helping. This shit, the only reason I'm staying alive is for like this and the music. I mean, it's just healing to me in a way.
Well, this is all like, I see the podcast as something that recharges me every week.
If I can start working on things like that and take my paranoia and anxiety down, and you know, some of the more extreme parts of my personality, if I can control them a little better, I literally think that's connected to my heart rate. I think that's why it's so high. It's just because my anxiety's through the roof, and I've always been like that kind of. Yeah. But I gotta slow my heart rate down.
Like, well, you a tense boy. You a little tight. You a little tight.
Exactly.
Maybe you do need to stretch more.
Yoga.
Yeah, dude.
I may have just proved to myself. Yeah. I need to loosen up a little bit. Dude, tight beats.
Just do yoga every morning. Put on, because they have like videos on YouTube for like beginners yoga.
Man, I don't know if I'd be able to like do it like that.
Don't be a pussy. It's 10 minutes. Does that make it easier for you to do it?
No, I don't like you talking to me like that. No, I would probably just want to look up some poses.
Okay.
And do them.
Well, like a part of it is breathing too. So like I'd say watch one to get the breathing techniques.
Yeah.
But then after that,
man, I could probably use a breath or two of fresh air, you know?
I could probably learn how to
I like
breathe.
that in it. I could use
to learn
Is that what
how to breathe. Yeah.
No, you're lying. I said I could use a breath or two.
Yeah.
Or something.
I could use a breath or two.
Something like that.
Of fresh air.
Yeah. You always let's turn on each other right now.
Oh, you want to get mad at each other?
Yeah, I want to get mad at you.
Okay. Well, we are an hour in, so
it's about time to get mad.
About time to get real pissed at each other. Okay. All right, what you want to be mad at me for?
This is where we go. You know what? It could be anything.
Yeah. You took your fucking shoes off in my house.
Did you? You gross fuck. God, why would you?
Yeah, you're like, I don't even take my shoes off in here.
Yeah, dude, I have my shoes on. I ain't got socks on. That's how uncomfortable I am. Oh man, I wish. I want to wear some socks, some tiny socks.
Oh, you talking about those little ones that you talking about? The ones
look
that
like you don't have socks
cover
on the bottom.
Okay, they just cover the bottom,
not up to the ankle or anything.
Okay, I feel you.
Just the bottom of your feet.
Yeah,
just wrap
they make
around
those
a little bit
for women.
Oh, what? So what?
I'm just saying, I don't know if they make them big enough for your hobbit.
Oh,
feet.
Are those heels ones so you can show the top of your foot?
That's I don't think so. Right? I think they're for flats.
You don't wear socks and heels?
Nope.
That's kind of gross.
You're like, have you ever seen a woman wear socks and heels?
I think they're hidden socks, right? I've always thought that. No, I've seen girls take off heels and they don't have socks. I never thought about how gross that is. I've never worn a shoe out and sweated.
Okay, so some women wear socks and heels, but it looks weird. That don't look right.
It's pretty chill.
Looks weird.
I like it.
They look so uncomfortable. Ladies, why you do this?
To collect your sweat.
Oh, okay. You gotta have somewhere to put the sweat.
Heels. See, that looks normal.
That don't make no sense.
Oh.
Just wear socks with them heels.
Yeah, let's order. I want to see Davian heels.
They do not make heels big enough for me.
Hell yeah, they do.
They make size 15 heels
now. Yeah. Dude, you can be whatever you fucking want. I guarantee. I'll find you ones right now if I had the thing. Show me Davy heels. I'm still on some Family Feud. I still like that show though.
Okay, so let's see here.
Those some boots.
So I could get some 3-inch block heels.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah, I'll look like a fucking librarian in these, Toby.
Yeah, Dave the librarian. Well, what would your name? So
now, see, I don't know. I think these are. I think
in women's. Is it 15 in women's size?
But see, I don't know if this is like a trans website. I don't know if this is like a trans shoe site where they make them in men's sizes.
I think it would say that.
I don't know.
Yandy.
Sexy apparel. I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, because of the models
these are
they
women's
use?
sizes.
Okay, so what are you in a woman's size? 23?
It's probably like a 37. I don't know. Yeah. Told you. What's your size? What's your women's size?
I don't know. I don't know the correlation.
Okay.
We're 11 and a halves.
Okay.
So in women's, that'd probably be like, what, 17? Oh, okay. So we're looking up. Let's go ahead and get Davey in some. Oh, you're looking at mine, though.
So a men's
6 is a woman's 8. So, is that a chart?
So that doesn't.
I think you can look at it side to side, or like
men's to
compare
women's. So an 11 is a 13.
Okay.
So I would have to be in an 18 in a women's shoe.
Yeah. So let's look it up. The last one stopped at 16. So they'd be like, "Girl,
so you
get it together."
Yeah. So you would be a 13.
All right, I'll work around there.
All right.
Wait. Look at everybody. Look at Davy's shitty Googling.
All right. I'm also drinking whiskey. Toby, calm down. Women's heel size.
Can't read.
What? 18. Don't think
Start a
these.
fundraiser to get Davy to
just
read.
$845.
That's a lot of leather, bro. I mean, shit. I feel bad for bigger ladies. And bigger men. They got to pay more for the shoes.
Yep.
Are you when you get it like a Nike or something, is it way more expensive?
Okay, so they got heels for you. And they said they can
that's a fancy one.
What? This one? The one that looks like you fucking.
That's a party. That looks like some Lorax shit.
Like you curb stomped Elmo and took a little piece of him with you. Here we go, Toby. I need some thigh high.
Those red ones, yeah, I like that.
Toby likes red.
I mean, in a heel. It's like, yeah. Well, now I'm thinking about Bedazzled.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to spend our money on this.
Why? We're not. So you're not going to get in heels?
So you're not. So you're telling
this
me.
Thing that I just made up.
You're telling me to my face right now that you are not going to order $45 pair of heels right now. That's just
like
yourself?
Being like, you know what? I just made up this religion. And this is what I think about aliens and God and the universe. So you're going to tell me you're not going to believe me?
You're telling me you're not going to believe my new Holy Spirit, God?
That I made specifically for your dumbass.
No, you not.
Well, now I'm mad. Davy's not getting
Which
in
is
heels.
good. Look, now you're actually mad at me.
Good. That was a weird bro thing. I don't know why I wanted you in heels anyway.
Yeah, man, that's weird.
Fucked up.
That's a weird thing to want to do with a friend.
Okay,
just kidding, guys. We're not here to tell you how to be friends with your friends.
Dude, there's some really cringy shit that I saw on a podcast about J Station. He just deleted a bunch of his videos. I don't know if he's going through getting canceled or what.
Who's that?
He's some YouTuber, and he did one where him and his bro, they ordered gay juice or something. It's like something juice off the dark web that turns you gay for an hour. They ordered some potion. It was a gay potion off the dark web and drank it. and like both like acted gay for a minute and then snapped out of it. And it was really cringy. It was like pretty offensive. I think that's why one of the reasons why he's getting so much heat. But I just never had thought about that. And then what it made me think, I was like, oh shit, are there a bunch of potions on the dark web? That's the first thing I thought of.
To be like, what can I get a potion for?
I think they probably lied.
Because
they probably put juice in. Because I mean, you gotta, if you order a potion from the dark web, you at least got to get it like lab tested. You got to get a kit and, you know, run through what's, you know, shit, it could be poison. So I wouldn't just drink it. I don't think they did. I'm sure it was all set up. But it does make me think, like, maybe they just be selling potions on the dark web. And it's like,
what you want a potion for?
That'd be a crazy, because like it's not illegal. Potions aren't illegal like drugs are. So you could get, like we said, our box of moods. You can have a bottle of moods.
Cocaine potion.
I like that one.
This potion it tastes just like cocaine. It looks like cocaine, but it's a potion.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm already sold.
Yeah, because it's just cocaine.
Because I mean, but it could be something different.
But it's not. It's cocaine.
That would be even better, though. Why don't you see this? This is a great idea. So, I want to get on the dark web.
All right.
And let's do it right now. Potion. Live. Yeah. Show everyone how to do it. Get in trouble. Go to jail. And then get out and then be famous.
That's a solid plan.
Okay.
I mean, now if we break the plan down, we're going to see that there is nothing that could go wrong. The way you've laid out the plan.
I'm already predicting everything that could go wrong. Exactly. And including it in the plan.
Exactly.
That's how you get a solid plan. You include your fuck ups.
You include the failure.
If it goes better, hey, man, you win it.
You didn't even know. You didn't even see that coming.
You prepared for worse. So now you're in a good position. That's what matters. Being in a good position.
Being in the best position. The missionary position.
I was going to say dog. But yeah,
everyone knows missionary's the best position, and there's no need to do any
It's best position for everybody, probably. Maybe some days.
Intense eye contact? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Intense eye contact, and then you airing your grievances between thrusts.
Oh. You know, I'm so upset with you. Why did you treat me like that yesterday? I hate your friends. Okay.
Yeah, you like that?
Oh, you want honest sex. I'm not a sex talker.
No, you don't talk during sex?
Do you actually? I don't like that shit.
I talk during sex.
Oh my God. You're such a nasty boy. Dude, I was talking to Zane about that the other day. I was like, I don't know, both of us are quiet. Y'all talk, dude? That's so weird. I don't know what it is, but like my mind shuts off and just like
so you guys just get it done.
It's a lot of connection through fingers and looks.
Okay, so it's eye contact.
Not a lot. I hate eye contact.
So where are you? Are you looking?
I mean, there's just a lot of shit. There's just a lot of.
There's a lot of shit to look at.
You can read your energies without talk. I'm not a talker.
So there's no communication.
Are you oh my God. Are you a old frat boy style? Like, yeah, take it.
Oh,
shit like that. Oh man, you're changing how I view you now. Not as much like that. More like, so you have a loving way of saying, "Oh, take it."
No, I don't know if I've said, "Oh, take it." But that's not outside of the realm of things.
So yeah, I've said take it. Okay, so you like to be dirty. You talk dirty.
There's some dirty talk.
You do dirty talk, bro?
There's
so
some
weird to
dirty
me.
talk. There's some sweet things sometimes.
Okay. I paid the rent.
Yeah.
Something like that. That would be crazy sexy.
That's crazy sexy.
Dude, someone told me in my ear, I told someone they were like, I took care of you.
Okay, you're like,
oh shit. I didn't know it was like this.
Yeah. So no, there's dirty talk. There's nice
That's
talk.
crazy to me.
That's crazy to you. It's crazy to me that you guys are silent.
Dude, but it's all about It's all about that.
Do y'all be grunting? Y'all be making any kind of sex noises? Or
well, we have shit on, music or TVs.
Oh, okay.
We have shit on, so maybe we are talking. I don't know. I'm probably not there for the I'm hitting it.
Okay.
I'm focused. I'm zoning in. I'm getting it.
Okay.
And it's like a job. I'm getting it done. I'm working my hardest. There ain't no time. I can't talk right now. You know?
Okay.
I don't have that capacity in my mind. It's like, yeah, she knows she's taking it. You gotta like, you don't have to say it. Like an autistic person. You taking it. Your titties look good. Like, you know what I mean?
She know her titties look good.
That's funny. Oh, that was a nice one. You did a good one. Did you fuck up? Man, blunts are so weirdly intimate.
They finicky.
I don't love watching anyone else roll a blunt.
You don't like this?
Because it's so much mouth and tongue and shit.
You don't like this?
You know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing to me that I've really never been bothered about smoking a blunt that was rolled by anyone.
Right? And it's just like, that motherfucker basically just deep-throated that thing.
Once it's dry, I'm like, I forgot what happened. Because there's weed in there. You know?
And I'm going to smoke.
And so my mind changes. And that's just weird to me that I think after Corona, the next time I'm in front of a stranger and I watch them roll a blunt, I think I'm going to be like, I don't know, man. Your spit is all up in that. That has your DNA in it. Like, oh, is that what you're thinking about? Your DNA's in your spit, and therefore would be all over the blunt.
Which means you basically having a baby. You basically having a baby.
You're smoking someone's DNA, bro.
Yeah.
You just smoked mine, about to smoke yours. That's some freaky shit. Now I don't want it.
You're going to have it, though. You're going to smoke it. There's weed in it,
It's weird. There's weed in there, though. Dude, I've never thought of it like that. Now I'm freaked out. This has changed, you know.
All right, y'all. This is Toby's mind is blown right now because there's DNA on blunts.
Yeah, every blunt I've smoked, I've literally heated up and ingested a piece of someone's DNA, right? I mean, can you deny that? Mm-mm. Is it magic or is it science? That's our new segment.
Is it magic? Is it science?
Is it magic or is it science? Is it magic? Is it science? What we're gonna do is look up shit that you can't see.
Magic or science?
And we're gonna explain something that shouldn't exist. And you have to guess whether it's magic or science.
Is it magic or science?
All right, so let me think.
What?
No, I'm trying to have our first one just to show them how it'll go.
Beatboxing. Is it magic or science?
Beatboxing. Okay. That's a good start. Is it though? Is what my head said. But
is it what though? Is it magic or science?
It's got to be more of a science, right?
Is it a science of beatboxing?
Is it magic that they were born with a certain rhythm and vocal cords? Like some of the best beatboxers, like is that a little magic because they were born perfectly to make those sounds, to make them sounds,
beneath that tree.
They've been made to make those sounds,
right?
I still think that's correct. To make is correct in some sentences. I don't know how to use it appropriately. I still want to believe that I used it right.
I don't know if me bringing this bottle of whiskey was the best idea. Is this a good podcast?
I'm having the most fun.
Okay, cool.
The most fun we've ever had.
Okay, cool.
So chill the fuck out.
Did I surprise you with these drinks? Were you surprised? Cool.
They're delicious. I'm going to have another. It's going to be great.
That's all the ginger beer that's left.
I won't need it after that.
Like, I'm just going to drink your whiskey.
Yeah, that's fine now.
That whole bottle of whiskey was for the podcast, right?
Yeah, bro.
No.
No, I ain't trying to. I won't kill your shit.
I'm just fucking with you, man. I know you won't.
I thought you were going to say, I know you will. I've already accepted it.
Yeah.
And I've moved on. I thought you were about to be really genuine. And it was going to make me laugh. Because I was like, he's going to be really genuine. And be like, man, I know you.
No,
it's gonna crack me up.
I'm in on the whiskey right now, so I'm feeling a little loose.
In on the whiskey. Man, how many songs can you name about whiskey? You got whiskey and wine.
Yep. You got whiskey in the jar. Oh,
Whiskey in the Jar is a good one.
What you got? Your turn.
There's something about Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah,
You sang it
Tennessee
the other
whiskey.
day.
Yeah.
But I don't know the songs. I don't think I get to count that one.
No, I do,
heard
though,
you sing
because
it.
I know it. So that's another
So
one
you're
for
gonna
me.
steal the one.
I was already going to say that one as my next one.
What about? Yeah.
Easy Wind.
No, it was
song's
got to
about
be in the
whiskey?
title.
No, it doesn't.
That's the whole point.
Okay. Then go ahead.
That's why it was so hard.
Okay.
You're like, I got a lot of songs that mention whiskey. Is that what
Can you
you're saying?
name another one that mentions whiskey?
That mentions whiskey.
Yeah.
There's a Grateful Dead song.
You talking about that Easy Wind one?
No, Brown Eyed Women.
Okay. How's that about whiskey?
The bottle was dusty, but the whiskey.
No, liquor.
I'm saying whiskey now. Damn it. In my head, I was like, just do it. Just make it whiskey.
Yeah.
That's funny. I would love if you didn't say
And
anything.
they don't even say whiskey in that song. I could see how you'd think it was about whiskey.
Whiskey
They even
was
say
playing.
like, I just cut hickory just to fire the still.
It was
drink
about
down
whiskey.
a bottle and ready to kill. But whiskey is never said.
But no, so you said that's about. So I did win.
But it doesn't say whiskey.
But we moved on from that rule because that's where I started, and you're like, it's too specific.
Yeah, and
So
I don't
we
even
made it
think
about-
Easy
it
Wind
is about
says
whiskey.
whiskey. It might
You
just say,
bullshit.
have my liquor, try to sell my tea, try to serve my tea.
Yeah, so
While my right, I have my bottle in the other room.
so you even worse. You're even farther off than I.
You're right,
was.
Toby. And that's
Actually,
fine. I'm okay
deserve
with being
2
corrected.
points.
Okay, so Toby
You
gets 8
deserve
more
1.
points. Toby gets 8 more points
Yes. So now we're up to 27.
for Toby,
Mine-
and I've got 3.
Oh, you're doing bad.
Yeah, I know. I
I
know.
didn't know you were doing that bad. Thanks
Dude,
for keeping up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
I just find it.
We should run a game show right now, right here.
Okay, what's your game show called?
Put it in or take it out.
Put it in or take it out. No. You know what we have to do for this? Put it in or take it out.
Yeah. So the point.
So
You
the
gotta be
point
quicker
of,
on it. Where my button
I
is at?
tried, man.
You tried and failed.
Just be happy that we're adding new stuff.
I mean, I get that you're doing something. But
You're welcome for doing everything.
you put something. So, yeah, the point of the game show would be, I guess, be a bunch of prostitutes.
So and then
You
you
have to
just
decide
got like
whether to put it in or take them out.
the prostitutes. Put it in or take
Or-
them out.
Or it could be about football. Put them in or take them out.
So if
it's
it's
a football show,
is it choosing?
could be that.
Okay, you want to go football?
Could be
That's what you're
about
going
a
with?
knife. Put it in or take it out. There's already a knife in there.
No, that'd be leave it in or take it out. Because that's
Put it in or take them out.
because when you have something
But they have an
impaled
extra
in
knife,
you-
but they have another knife. So they decide whether to put it in or take this one out. And there's a puzzle involved. You know,
Okay.
they have to figure out the puzzle, and there's different clues inside
this
of
is
their
a
flesh wounds.
fucked up game show, dude. Because
You
these
like
are
that?
real flesh wounds and real people.
They sound real.
It's kind of like
I
a
don't know if
mix
they are
between
real.
like Saw
Maybe it's some
and
horror.
Price is Right.
Yeah. The song is right type shit.
I do
Okay.
like the leave it in or take it out, dude. Because like that's the,
It's a knife. But you win $1 million if you pick the right one.
that was on a.
and
that
it's
was on-
always leave it in.
yeah, you always have to leave it in because you're never supposed to.
But
take
it's
them
worse
out.
and worse every time. They're like, please. Please. They let them beg and shit. Yeah. And then
And then they
If you
pass
can
out within the
overcome-
first 5 minutes because if you
Yeah,
if you
and they
choose
die
to take
for
it
real.
out, yeah, dude.
So,
And
you
they
have
sign a waiver.
So if you do take it out, they die because the wound's
Every
too big.
every time.
No. But they can still remember you're told to leave it in like arrows and stuff. They'll cause more damage coming out.
Yep.
And so like some of them have arrows through them, and they're like, "Please, it's so much pain. Will you just pull this? Will you just take
Oh, so the person has to ask you,
No.
beg you to take it
the
out.
the person on the game show has to withstand the torture of watching them and leave it in. Remember, that's
You know,
the thing.
I'm calling this episode "Leave It In or Take It Out."
Oh man,
As soon as
pretty
you said it
terrible.
the first time, I was like, there it is. That's a new thing now that I'm doing is I'm naming the episodes after something that is said
Okay.
in the episode.
Well, that make sense? We're not an indie band that just like says Rob Schubert over WA. You know, like that's not the name of our song.
I'm getting real tired of your shit right now.
You don't like that indie shit? You don't like those indie namings?
I don't like you being so against me, Toby.
Everything,
we're on the same team.
Like should things upside mix while six, you know, some shit like that.
You guys, I'm getting kind of drunk.
That doesn't make sense. Why would we do that? We're not, you know, in Portland 10 years ago.
You're right.
Trying to make it.
You're right. We're not an indie
as
band,
the only
Toby.
people not in beanies because that is how
we could
far
be
ahead
an
of the
indie
curve
band,
we
though.
are.
You want to start an indie band?
Oh, dude, it'd be perfect.
Dude,
kinda.
we'd be so good at it because it's so easy.
Well, there's no restrictions on indie music, right? It's such a wide genre. You could just trick people into, or you could just call anything indie music.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it had like a guitar, probably.
Just a guitar, one that's
Gotta
flat.
have a guitar.
Like
I would
EQ'd
love
real
that.
flat. Yeah.
Oh man, I like this. So, see, what if I do want to make some music in, you know, some crazy frequencies like we've talked about before, you know, and do some Nazi shit, but for good. So we do the good frequency instead of the bad.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to backpedal on that one.
No, I'm talking about Nazi shit. How they studied.
Stop saying the Nazi shit for good thing. That's what I'm wanting you to not
understand?
say.
You understand? The Nazi. No.
So it's something that the Nazis did.
No,
but
listen.
We're gonna use it for good.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what the Nazis were using it for. Toby,
No,
you said
something bad. You said something bad now.
You did.
I got you.
No, you didn't.
No, I did not say that. Turn
what you
it
said.
back.
I was just saying what you said.
Turn it back.
And
I
what
swear.
Toby said was that we're
no.
gonna use,
See, now you're lying.
We're gonna do what the Nazis did, but for good. That's the Nazis thought they were doing something good, Toby.
They thought you just said they were doing something good.
No, that's not what
and
I
they
said.
were doing good.
You just said that. You just said that.
Dude, I got you. You set yourself up. You should have just left it alone.
I didn't set myself up for anything.
I heard that shit.
Mm-hmm. So
what Nazi shit?
What Nazi shit are you gonna use for good, Toby?
Okay, so like how the Nazis use frequencies
and how they
fuck
hated
with people's
Jews?
heads.
Okay,
right. There are good frequencies that are healing and good to the body. Okay, so like fine. See, you didn't even let me get to the thing. That's like Nazi shit, but for good.
Well, no, aren't they responsible for the shift up
But I also
in music?
tell people up front, like if you listen to this is a certain. You know, I have to explain. I can't just be a Nazi and like play it to a city without explaining what I'm doing. But it just could be better frequencies, right? So
I can't just be a Nazi.
On from that thought, you were talking about playing detuned in some, you know, make some indie kind of shit. So like, what if we started tuning your guitar, just slightly off from the regular tuning, or we find a different hertz.
That's kind of what happened with that last track we were working on.
Just because it was attitude.
No, the intonation's off on that guitar. So it was in tune, but if you're anywhere past like the 6th fret, your intonation's off. So it's going to be slightly flat.
Well, see, I like that. Maybe there's some experiment to have there, like where let's tune your guitar to an odd frequency, but a good one.
Yeah. Well, no, that's fine. For a while there, I was tuning my guitar to a certain frequency to record with. So what's the frequency? What's the magic frequency?
I feel like the Nazi one was 44.
Well, because that's what everything is now. Is the Nazi? Is it
44 or 42? I always just think 42, but is it 432?
432. Okay. Music tuned to 432 hertz is softer and brighter and is said to provide greater clarity and is easier on the ears.
See, that's what I was thinking about.
Is frequency that most of the modern day music we listen to is tuned at.
Yeah, so 440 was, they changed the international like acceptance of what I think A is what they decided on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
What
you
A
tune
was,
everything to A.
And they picked a hertz slightly higher than what was created by man when he first started creating music, you know? Like this is the first time it got changed, and it's been that ever since. So maybe going back to 432 on some stuff, and even detuning from there. I mean, it might be weird. We don't want to fuck with people, but like, it's also I mean, you could have a section of like a kind of off, a 420 just for a joke.
Yeah. Well, no, I do like the 432 because it is actually a lot more conducive to, because it interacts with our frequencies differently. Because guys, if you didn't know, everything is vibrations, Howard. Oh, let me see if I can pull that up. That makes me happy.
Are you talking about somebody Boosh? Dude, I want to talk to the Mighty Booshes.
Yeah, where Noel Fielding is on the fucking British baking show and shit.
Oh yeah,
he does that shit now. Hey,
what are you looking up, man?
Yeah.
I'm really forgetting. I feel like no, this is gonna bring up a bunch of hula hooping bitches.
But then I'm also gonna put.
That's what Zena calls
Boosh. What does she say?
She hates girls that hula hoop.
She hates hoopers.
Specifically hula hoop. Ratting her out. Oh, Albert Einstein. Everything's vibrating. It's not that. Oh, there it is.
No, that was a different one.
The vibrating.
What was that character's name that Bob Fossil played? Is like it's like, you're just gonna hang out with what's his name and listen to jazz. What was his name? Lester Colcrate.
Okay. What? Colcrate? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
It has no idea what you're talking about. Obituary. It's Lester Colcrate obituary.
Oh shit.
Don't me. And let me hear it.
I know. Hold on, man.
It's 25 seconds. It's too long. They're going to kill us.
No, I don't think they'll flag this. I hope not.
Here, let me demonstrate. Throw me that spanner, Howard.
Oh, but he just said it.
What?
That's after he said it. Because he's like, everything's vibrations. Now let me show you. Throw me that spanner.
Shit.
That motherfucker.
Spanner.
Because that's a wrench.
I don't like the spanner because it spans distances.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. Don't prefer.
I actually like it. I
like the spanner?
I just need this scene.
Before.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Ended. What you got?
God damn it! Never mind. I do want to rewatch that show. At some point.
Future Sailors. I miss Mighty
Future Sailors. Cyborg Sea Dog. Tell me what you dream of, Future Sailors.
Is this what we are? We're Future Sailors now,
dude. Yeah.
We did the old shit, and then we're like, we gotta go forward, and we go Future Sailor style, and then we'll go.
Dude,
every once in a while we'll go.
We are looking back.
Yeah. I was already on the drum.
Running through times into the past. Taking retro to its logical conclusion.
I do remember that shit. It's funny how things sit in your head, you know.
Oh man, it's weird too because I haven't thought about that at all, but I can just recall it just like that, just like the what is it? Oh, dude, the crimps. Let's watch a crimp.
Are you crimping? I don't know. It's a weird word.
Crimping.
What does it mean? Other than you can
the complete collection of crimps,
like metal, right?
What?
You can crimp metal.
Yeah. God damn it! 2 ads. Fuck you. Damn it, guys. Come on now.
This is just for the rest of the world.
Yeah, just everybody on the planet.
Tell me what's going on.
Tell me why you.
Ads.
Got my shot of a cinema in the night, such a good thing. Don't forget to bring popcorn, Tony and his paper Picasso.
This is the dude stealing. You shouldn't learn that song.
Yeah.
This is the dude stealing their music.
Right?
What are you rooting for here? Really?
I want to crimp. Wow, they're inventing a new genre.
Got my llama down. Come a llama deep down in the ocean, blue like a barnacle,
Pause
sitting
it.
in a tight place.
You got to go back a little bit on that. But hold up. No, I think that we should watch it and then pick a fucking side.
Pick a side?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like just then when I was yelling at you. You can go on.
Come a llama deep down in the ocean.
Oh, they're so
blue
sweet.
Like a barnacle, sitting in a tight place, laughing like a monkey.
They're improv. Are they improv though? Or are these like written?
That can't be improv, Toby.
No, I mean like the characters.
Yeah, they're supposed to be
They're
improv.
supposed to be?
Yeah, it's like a mind meld.
Cabinets trapped in
Okay.
cabinets. Can I get out? Will he get out? Cosy will, Captain. Yes,
Oh,
Can he get
shit.
out? Will he get out? Course he will.
Can I get out? Will he get out?
Course he will.
He's not
That's
trapped in
pretty
cabinets,
good.
Stickle back, boys rock. Crispy in the bingo hall, running like a China horse. Masala, Kentish Town, yeah, Kentish Town, no.
So they just like Charlie and Frank, how they're on some weird level. They understand each other really well.
It's
something?
supposed to. Yeah, it's that thing of just being super connected.
Super tasty soup, super spicy carrots and coriander, chili chowder, crouton, crunchy friends in a liquid broth. I am gazpacho.
How do they do it?
I am a summer soup. Miso.
How is this like the most genius thing I've ever seen in my life?
Right? It's the best thing ever. Do you see how happy I am right now?
How
Do you
is
see
this
how
the best
happy
thing
this
I've ever
makes me?
seen?
Yeah, dude, it is the best show that has ever happened on the face of the earth, hands down. Dude, if there's no Mighty Boosh, I
mean, no,
dare I say there's
you.
There's no
You
Rick and
dare.
Morty. There is no Rick and Morty without the Mighty Boosh.
Rick and Morty's good. I don't know though. Like this one, I mean, I'm sure it didn't hit everyone, but this one was just made for me in a way. It was made for a lot of people like me, not just me.
Dude, it hits.
But-
It hits my brain space in the place that I like.
Oh, it's the brain space in the place that I like. Yeah, take it there. That's some sweet little.
Let's watch some more Crimps, y'all.
Okay, we're going crimpy.
Jojo, miso, Oriental Prince in the land of soup.
Oriental Prince in the land of soup.
Twisty,
What's the cast more with?
Twisty.
twist him up, twist him down, twist him all around like the cobra.
Would you hide it from me?
The pipe of life.
Aye.
I'm
that.
in the mud in the night, such a good thing.
Don't forget to bring popcorn.
Tony
They
and his
stole his
paper
shit.
castle. Yeah.
They stole their actual lyrics.
Yep.
Piece of Mrs. Guy, put it in the wrong place. Jam it in the bear's face, Canadian landscape with the sky-faced bear.
A sky-faced bear. Pause it. Sky-faced bear.
Yep.
I must.
Now, how do you want to break
Shout
that
out
down?
No, that's throwing in my shout outs now. Shout
Okay.
out cocaine, shout out sky-faced bear. That's gonna be next on the list now. So sky-faced bear. So a bear with his face is
a
the
sky.
sky.
Yeah.
Maybe his face
Or is there the face of a bear
see-through?
in the sky? Because they're talking about a
Bare-faced-
landscape
in the
picture.
bare-faced sky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Depends on how they said it. Did they say the bare-faced in the bare-faced sky or like to the
Do we
bare-faced?
need to roll back
Yeah,
the tape?
we need to get this.
We need to roll back the tape, y'all.
Mrs. Guy, put it in the wrong. Mrs. Guy, put it.
Yeah.
Find a piece of Mrs. Guy, put it in the wrong place. Jam it in the bear's face, Canadian landscape with the sky-faced bear.
Canadian landscape
With the sky
with the sky face
bear.
because that could be both. Because the landscape could be the bare-faced sky.
Mm-hmm. But what about a sky-faced
Or-
bear? Now, a sky-faced bear to me means
But Canadian landscape does imply. I will give like some points to your theory on it being the sky with like the stars aligning to
how
bears.
many points?
3 points.
Cool.
Okay, so
Cool.
you're up to 24.
Oh shit!
Right behind me at 28. No, but
You're always gonna be ahead of me in these fake,
I
in
make
these
the
fake
numbers up.
numbers. No, I even put you ahead of me in my fake numbers.
but I gave you a lot more points than you
You
gave
did.
yourself.
You jumped me up a lot. You gave me 21 points.
24.
Um,
Anyway, so But the jam it in the bear's face
No.
implies that it's a real bear.
Jam it in the best place.
No. It says jam it.
In the best place.
Jam it in the bear's face. This is that after.
Not
Look at
what
it.
it's- You gotta run it back.
Dude, you're not listening.
You're not listening.
Where's the goddamn whiskey?
Canadian landscape with the sky face bear.
We go back. You didn't get it.
Landscape with the sky face. Piece of missing sky, put it in the wrong place. Jam it in the bear's face.
Bear's
Jam it in the
face?
bear's face. You're right. You're right.
Who's the
You're right.
fucking right guy?
I just admitted you were right. Shut the fuck up and take it.
I took it with some, I marinated in it. Remember, like that guy said, marinated it
Yeah.
like a steak.
Yep. You guy. You guy that watches the Play Dead videos. You're right. I needed to let it marinate.
Nice. It feels good on my fingers.
Yeah. You're like, I'm just sticking my hand in the bag now.
It's kind of gross. Yeah. Well, this is life, though.
So are you just having whiskey on the rocks?
It looks like. If you need that ginger beer,
I
go
do.
ahead.
Dude.
Jam
We
it in the
started this
bear's
with a
face.
full bottle. Just saying
What? Just saying. What are you saying? Bad things?
that we drank most of a bottle of whiskey. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
just trying to. Yeah, David's just trying to sell us out.
Sell you out.
Yeah.
Who am I selling you out to? The feds? Am I selling you out to the feds?
Sell me out to. Yeah, who are you selling me out to?
Yeah, good question, Toby. Let that ruminate. Turn that into a new conspiracy theory about Davey in your
I'll
head.
take this other one then. I already squeezed this bitch. I half squeezed it.
Well,
Well, it squirted over. That could have taken out an eye. You see that? Ugh. I don't
You
like
don't
the
like
way
that?
you stir, bro.
you don't like that?
Get the fuck off my drink. You're not stirring properly. You're stirring like a maniac or a rapist or something.
yeah, I was
What's a rape
I
stir?
was jabbing. Yeah.
That's like she's about to come back from the bathroom kind of stir.
I'm like, yo,
You know
what's
what
up?
I mean?
What up? Yeah.
No, while she's gone to the bathroom, you're putting some shit in there and stirring it up.
Oh, and I'm like looking over my shoulder, just like jabbing.
Jabbing
down.
at it.
Yep. Stabby. Call me
And
Stabby.
people are looking over me like, that's Joe. You know? That's who he is.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just drugging her.
Oh, God. I thought you were killing someone.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God you're just drugging this poor young woman.
You're just throwing a Mickey at him.
Oh, yeah. Just slipping them a Mickey.
That's fucked up because Mickey, I think that it was like a kind of
Slipping them a hole.
a commonly used, like non-offensive term in where it started, you know? Like I imagine some CEOs be talking
Yeah.
and just saying like, yeah, I just slipped her Mickey. And it's like it's like kind of downplaying that they like fucking were doing some bad shit.
Yeah.
Right?
What do you mean?
I think it got stuck. That was where that word came from, was like people like simplifying, like drugging someone, right?
Oh, yeah.
It
slipped them a
sounds
Mickey.
lighter, yeah. It's like put her in a diaper. That'd be a cool one.
Do you want to watch any more Crims or shut? I'm just going to pull up another tab. I'm just going to pull up another tab, and we're going to look at where slipping a Mickey came from.
Oh, you slipping Mickeys? Now, if you slip yourself a Mickey, is it a Mickey? Because did it come from a bad place? Because I've slipped myself a lot of Mickeys. My brother's named Mickey.
Oh.
Slip.
So in slang, a Mickey Fin, or simply a Mickey, is a drink laced with a psychoactive drug or incapacitating agent, especially a
As the rape drug.
chloral hydrate given to someone without their knowledge, which
What is it?
with intent
Is it,
to incapacitate them.
Is it not the date rape? Was that GHB that they use a lot?
So they call it a Mickey Fin. So maybe that's like the European word for it, or whatever. Right, I just went down to the pub and slipped a Mickey Fin.
Yeah, dude, they probably think you're in Europe because you be mixing up the things.
Am I in
like,
Paris right now? Because my head is swimming.
Did I have a Mickey fan there? I remember something.
It's weird when I'm like when I'm
But
getting.
it says psychoactive.
Y'all,
or incapacitating. That doesn't make sense. A psychoactive would wake your brain up.
Did I get slipped to Mickey? Because I'm high as fuck. Damn. The world feels fuzzy, but not like distorted. Like,
when's the last time you thought the world felt fuzzy? Have you ever felt like the world felt
yes,
fuzzy?
man. I have felt like
Opiates?
the world.
It's got to be something like that.
Maybe ketamine?
Oh, man. The ketamine can turn on you, too.
You're like, I don't want to talk about ketamine.
Ketamine's rough sometimes.
Dude, I don't like ketamine.
Because, well, most of my experiences have been way too much.
When I was playing it,
I can't. It's not a thing I've done lightly, and I probably would like it then.
I did. But when we were doing one of the, I think it was like a couple of the Dead shows ago. A guy was there, and he was
before you played.
No, it was when we were doing set break. I went on the back patio and was hanging out with everybody, and this dude walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, man." I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "I just want to let you know that like you're doing a really good job out there, man."
Here's some ketamine.
No. Just shut up and listen to the story, Toby.
Well, hurry up.
I'm setting the scene, man.
I see it.
You're just impatient as fuck, man. I'm a natural storyteller. You gotta let me weave a tapestry.
I need to know. I need to know who killed the person.
As a lyricist, you should respect my process.
You know how much I hate multi-series, or like even like multi-chapters.
Here we go again, just making it about you.
About like crime shit. Just like tell me who did it. I'm not Sherlock Holmes.
But anyways, he's like, "You're doing a real good job with there, man. You sound really good." I'm like, "Yeah, man. Thanks, man. That means a lot." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You've been. I got some shrooms. You into some shrooms?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. I microdosed tonight. I'm feeling really good." And he's like, "Yeah, man. That's cool. What do you like?
Want to double up?"
No, he's like, "What do you think about ketamine?" I was like, "Oh man, I don't like ketamine. It makes me feel like 2-dimensional. It's not my favorite." And he's like, "Oh, cool."
So can I inject it?
Just you stole my pregnant pause. I was just about to drop the punchline on you.
I'm so anxious.
And you jumped in and ruined my fucking punchline. I was gonna leave that pregnant pause there so you'd be like, you'd be on the edge of your seat. And also for our fucking listeners.
No one cares.
God damn it, Toby. He was like, I was like, it makes me feel 2-dimensional. I don't like ketamine. And he's like, "Oh, I'm on ketamine."
No, that's still hilarious. I still get it.
And man, I was like, no. I was like, whatever you want, man. I was like, as long as you're having a good time.
It makes me feel 2-dimensional, you fuckhead.
No, it literally makes me feel like I'm flat like paper.
No, you can't tell someone on ketamine that, though, because they're like, "Oh my God, I'm on ketamine." And then they go away sideways like this. And you're like, I fucked that person up. Damn it, I shouldn't have said 2D.
And I was like, whatever works for you, man. He's like, "Yeah, whatever makes it work, right?"
Wait, now I can't stop thinking about that. I'm paper thin. And you're like, damn. I like ruined his. I mean, maybe I made his night.
Yeah.
Is that what you thought? You're like, I made this motherfucker's night. He thinks he's paper now.
Well, no, it was just one of those things where it's like I'm slightly high on mushrooms and I'm like music high, so that automatically just kind of amps that up. So I'm like already feeling like pretty weird.
Yeah.
And he's up on me, and it's like it's someone we
up
know.
On you? What do you mean? How close on you?
He's like touching me. He's like close enough to touch me.
Oh.
While he's talking to me.
Ooh, that's just whiskey.
Yeah, Toby.
That's good. Yeah, so he's touching on you.
Yeah, he was real close.
Being
to
gross.
Me. He wasn't being gross. He's a really nice guy. He's a really good dude, and he was having a lot of fun. He was dancing his ass off.
So I mean,
but it was just funny the way he brought that up and was like, "So, what do you think about ketamine?" I was like, "I don't really like it." He's like, "Oh, I'm on ketamine."
Again, the 2D thing is where you fucked him up, because like if he was on enough, or even if he got on enough later, he's gonna be thinking about that, and he's gonna lose a dimension.
Y'all ever lose a dimension to your physical being?
I mean, you can lose one or gain one depending on what you do, and I think you set him on a bad. Probably, I don't know.
Thanks, Toby.
You did a horrible thing.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And it's unforgivable.
I appreciate that.
There's no there's no retribution to it.
There's no recourse. None at all. No, I will never be able to atone for this. No, I'm ruined. I'm going to hell.
Oh man,
I accept my lot in life, Toby.
Mickey Finn.
I'm going down. I'm just gonna go out.
Brought to you by Mickey Finn.
This episode of A Drink and a Joint.
Oh God,
brought
is it
to
an
you
actual
by
drink? It looks like a drink.
Mickey. No, that's just some fucking. It
Did
looks
someone
like just
make a
liquor.
Mickey Finn in a bottle?
Oh, it looks like they did.
It'll put you the fuck out. Blueberry Mickey Finn.
What the fuck is this? Mickey Finn's blueberry.
We can't talk about it. That's what it says under it.
So here's this blue drink. Oh, that's got the date rape in it.
Okay. So you got some HGH. What is it? GHB?
GHB.
HGH. What is that?
Did you know your body actually secretes GHB? You know you actually make that?
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun, right?
I've never done it. I don't know if I'd drink out of. I would try it.
You try it?
Maybe just a little sip.
You date rape yourself?
Oh, no, not for that.
Tom Segura used to do that. Tom Segura used to date rape himself.
Well, it's not just for date rape, right? Or is
oh,
it
no, it's
pretty
for
much just
good
put you
times.
out?
It's for any time. You can GHB
If it
yourself
puts you out-
anytime.
I don't know. I don't like to be put down, though. You know what I mean? So like it's like a dog being put down when I do shit like that.
Someone comes up behind you.
Ketamine and DH, all that shit.
And then
PCP,
works
I
you
never
down.
tried. But it just seems like I just like things that make my mind work better or have a better time.
Ivy and I have talked about
work better.
ethering each other.
Man, y'all are some weird shit. You're like,
We have a
take
good
it.
time, man.
I'm like, ether you
Oh, dude, and I choke her till she passes out. She loves it.
all the way past that?
Yeah, dude.
You're a
I'm just
big
fucking
bitch.
with you. Fucking with you.
That can be dangerous. That's not something.
Yeah,
to fuck
guys,
with.
don't be choked.
And
Don't
it's-
choke or be
well-
choked until you pass out. Don't do it.
Well, not like that. Yeah, not that far is what I'm
Don't
saying.
go that far, guys. You don't need to.
It can be fun chokes.
Yeah.
Damn, killing people out here.
Don't be killing
what about
people.
What about the jack off?
The autoerotic asphyxiation. Don't be
I
doing
never
that
got
either,
that
y'all.
one.
It's dangerous.
I don't think there is an orgasm that would be worth.
No. Just have a
Does that
friend
make sense
choke
to
you. What?
Does that make sense though? I don't feel like there would, like the draw of it is like it's the best orgasm ever. I don't think there would be something as good that would be worth like you almost dying.
Why do people
Maybe
enjoy
dying?
coming that much?
Well, no, it's okay.
Is
But-
it like the thing though? Is it like the thing you look
Do
forward
they
to?
run out of
is
shit?
it the favorite? Is it your favorite thing? Because for people like that, I think that's their favorite thing.
Oh, and they've gotten bored
That's what they care
when
about.
they get to a certain point.
No,
where they're
you
like,
don't-
I'm
you're
gonna
not
risk
a-
everything for
there's-
this cum.
You're not a
Ooh,
normal person.
You know, but it'd be fun.
What? What's fun?
Skydiving and coming.
Mm.
I think Steve-O did that, right? Yeah, he did. He got some on some other people. He got it ready
Mhm.
and like went when he was coming. And skydive. That's pretty tight.
Okay.
I understand that. I mean, it take me a long time to get there, but I think I get it. You don't get it?
No, I get it. I'm just a little
I
drunk.
think he was tied to someone too, because he hasn't done enough. Like jumps.
So he jacked off with someone on
I'm
his
pretty
back,
sure.
just being like, don't get my face in the shot.
Look it up.
No, I don't want to see that.
See it.
I don't want to.
I want to see it.
No, you don't.
Just see a picture of him.
No, I'm okay on watching Steve-O
He
come.
was getting ready. I mean, that's pretty good timing, I would say.
What's pretty good timing?
I mean, I would definitely have probably like I think I have to do it twice.
What?
I think the first time I'd be like really close and then jump and oh my God. Like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
and then I came.
Yeah.
It was great. So I don't know. Maybe the surprise would get you.
What if you just walked into a room full of strangers jerking off and came and then left?
That's weirder to me. Because when you come in the sky, imagine you're like, my cum's gonna go down. The sprinkle.
It's still gonna affect
All the
strangers.
houses. It's gonna be in the atmosphere. Like you do it real high up where it's still hot and it'll just get into the rain.
the air.
Pregnant in the rain.
Getting the air pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's where God's come from.
Oh,
In
getting
Greece.
the air pregnant.
Yeah, maybe there was some sperm mixed in with some elements.
Some ancient
Because
skydivers.
like Poseidon was totally like a water element. Maybe too many come in with little like South Park shit, like with some little shrimps,
You know what I got to say to that though?
or come in the ocean,
Huh?
something like that. You know, you ever come in the ocean?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
Though.
No, let's just say we have, and then that we
No.
agree, and that it's okay, and it's not just
Whoa.
something I admitted.
So you want to move on real quick? I know I've come in some water.
I've also had sex in the ocean.
No. See, all my water stuff was either lakes or pools.
Okay.
Ocean was for me. You know,
That's just you time. That's just you
I'm a
time.
child at the ocean.
You're like,
I'm going, dude. I used to fight the waves, man.
I'm gonna give these sharks some chum without the H. You know what I'm saying?
I want to take my dog there. I want to take Roy there because she would do the same thing I did when I was a kid. And the waves would come up. I love to punch them, and I would like fight the waves coming at me. And I know she's gonna be like biting and fighting the same way. Long live Roy.
Y'all, I'm usually
She fights. I bet she will.
I'm usually the more sober one on the podcast, and I feel like I ground it in that way. But now I'm drunk. I'm drunk, Toby.
So let's talk about some weird shit.
Toby, I can't leave your house. I have to stay here.
Tell me some weird shit though.
What kind of weird shit you want to hear? I'll tell you some weird shit.
I want to know. Okay, so you were talking about choking shit. How far do you like being fucked? Could you have needles put into you while you're fucking or some shit?
No.
No?
No, I don't like physical pain like that. And like I
On you.
I like to be choked a little bit. But
But you'll kill another person.
What are you talking about?
But you'll murder. But you don't like to be hurt.
Oh, okay. So you'll murder somebody, but you don't want anybody to murder you. Is that what you're saying? You're saying to me that you would murder someone.
Oh, so you're
but
mocking
you
me
wouldn't want to be murdered.
from the perspective of someone
Who
that
is just like
thinks
you.
like that. That's pretty bad.
So you're mocking me from my perspective of me? Is that what you're doing right now?
Something's
Toby,
wrong.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So
You got whiskey drunk Davey here. What's up?
you're mocking yourself out of a good
I'm
thought.
mocking myself, mocking you, mocking me, mocking you.
But it would make a lot more sense if you listen, you know? You ready to listen?
Are you ready to listen?
Oh, no. I should have never brought that up.
But why? It's the
I brought
best
it up.
thing. What?
I brought it up once.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing now. Davy's on a new level. We tried
fun now.
Okay. I don't like the way your face moves and shit. When you're in that, because you're like, you become this person that like, I don't think I've met that one. It's probably your sex talk person. You know, he's probably the same dude.
Take it.
It's weird. Yeah. He's a weirdo. A part of you is very weird. And it freaks
So
me
you know
out.
how Zeus would take the forms of animals to come down and mate with women instead of becoming a
Well, that
person?
doesn't-
That's me.
Degrading, right? He's like, that's pretty degrading to be like, you don't even deserve to be fucked by your
A
own
person.
kind.
Yeah. I'm going to fuck you as
a deer.
A deer. Yeah. Or
Deer,
a
dick.
majestic elk.
With a long beard.
You know how elks have beards?
I'm the one in my
No,
mind does.
man beard, but on an elk.
Well, it's got a little shave size.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe got like, how many chains? Man, I think the animals should start wearing chains. I'm speaking to all my animals out there.
So you think we should go buy some chains and just try to start
Let's start.
putting them on?
Maybe they'll like it.
Dude, I think that
Maybe they'll feel the
Then
gold.
we will start-
You know, like
I think that that's how we force evolution.
we start putting
Putting
gold
clothes
chains on elks.
and things on animals.
dude, the moose could carry a big chain.
You start treating them like people,
Big
they gonna
chain.
be like people.
big chain. Give him a phone.
Well, no, because then you're gonna start a class
Tell
system.
him to stand up.
Do you understand the implications of what I'm saying,
Dude,
Toby?
a moose man is going to be a big man
with a fat ass dookie chain.
Dookie chain.
A dookie braid chain? You know
I
exactly
like
what I'm
that.
talking about.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, you want me to Google dookie braid chain?
No, I like.
There will be results.
Are you gonna type in moose with dookie chain though? No, I need moose
Okay.
with dookie braid. No, dookie chain.
Moose. Dookie chain.
Moose dookie chain.
Hey, that's a new AKA.
Moose dookie chain. That means you got a moose. Okay, listen though, that's a good one because
Look at the dookie rope.
no, but see, you got but a moose dookie is way bigger than. See, it's a moose shit. They're saying they got some big shit. Elephant dookie chains, moose dookie chains. Is this a thing that just hasn't been found? I don't see them being named that. I want the moose wing. Yeah,
The
it
moose
doesn't exist
as a chain.
because they need it. The world needs it. So we're gonna find a moose.
I mean, do you?
What? Kill it
I
with
can.
piano wire?
You know, I can Photoshop something up, and that can be a new shirt. Moose wearing a chain. Would you like
I
that,
like
Toby?
a moose chain, but hey, there's a kind of
Okay,
what is that?
this is the one. Oh, and I like that
It's
there are more cartoons about this moose.
Is it a moose?
Yeah, look at it.
I don't know if I call that.
Look
a
at
moose.
it, Toby.
Tell me the truth about it, though.
Do you really want the truth?
Okay, so that's an idea because it needs to stand up, like it's going to become a part of society.
Way to go, person that did this. Good job. Now here's this
there's
one.
a reindeer.
I like
down there?
this one that's
cool.
holding up this person about to shoot this person in the face. Who's like, who's hunting who now, bitch?
Oh, that's a bullwinkle, right? That's that type of. That's a moose, or is
And
that a
Bullwinkle
Canadian moose?
is Toby. What?
Are there different mooses?
No,
In
Toby.
in Canadian?
There's moose. There's just moose. There's North American moose.
Oh, okay. See, there's already one.
and
so if there's one,
Canada
there's two.
is where, Toby?
Nope. There's different mooses. It's colder
It's
up there.
just moose.
They can't chill as much.
The plural of moose is moose, Toby.
Those mooses.
Those meese.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at the
meese.
flock of meese flying flying above.
Wow. That's a Men in Black moose,
Oh, he's about to shoot that person right in the
I know.
head.
dude. I want to.
Toby, if you were going to
Can
shoot
we
someone
look
in the
up
head, would you
the
make
Men in
them look
Black?
at you so you could shoot them in the face?
Or
would you-
a creep?
Or would you let them cower away? Would you let them cower away and do like this and you shoot them? Or would you be
Oh,
like,
'cause then
fucking look at me?
Because then it's weird because you're like, if you shoot them while they're cowering, then they die cowering. You know, that's not a good way to die.
Oh, so it's
Like,
more
so if
for
they're
them
gonna
to look you
die-
in the eye.
As they die, right? Like to give them some solace in death. You know. And that's good advice from Toby. Oh man, that's some scary shit.
What?
I want to see if the Men in Black are real.
Yeah, they are.
Look them up. Talk to me about
Is
it.
this you trying to start the investigative show?
Yeah, we're detectives.
The
live detectives.
Backdoor pilot of Live Detectives.
Backdoor pilot. I like that. He's 60. He's been fucking stewardesses or flight attendants. No, it's offensive to say stewardess now, I think.
Oh, really?
It
So
sounds bad.
Or steward?
Flight attendant.
Steward!
They're attending the flight. So shut up.
Tend to this dick.
Oh, okay. So you can still make it bad.
Yeah, dude.
That actually was an argument.
You could be like, well, what
That
up,
could still
flight
be
attendant?
bad.
Come over here and attend to this dick. And they'd be like,
Yeah,
sir,
cheers.
I'm going to need you to lay
Yeah,
off
my-
the mini bottles of liquor.
Yeah. My sperm's gonna have a flight all across your chest.
Sir, you're
Is that
sitting
what it is?
next to your wife.
Oh man. But it could be oh man, that did not help my statement. I was trying to say good things. I can't say shit that's good.
You can't say shit that's good.
Oh man. Tell
least
me
I'm not that
something
drunk.
decent then. And look
Tell
up
me
the shit that I
something
want to see.
decent. Look up the
Tell me
shit you want to
something
see.
decent.
Let's look up shit
Yeah.
Toby wants to see.
I told you a minute ago. What was it?
Moose with chain, and I found
No,
that.
not that. since then.
Tell me something, hood.
I shouldn't have given Davey shit. Should have never met you.
You guys like this, right?
Bruh.
Huh?
I just said words. I just said letters, really. No. I'm not liking this.
That's fine. All right, I'll stop. Okay. But it's a thing we can do now, and I really appreciate it.
I think that we should really, if you're not going to get in heels, I think that we should shoot you up with a little something.
Oh, like heroin.
You don't have to go far.
Well,
but
I mean, if we're going to, I don't like needles, so if we're going to stick a needle in my arm.
Like ketamine.
Oh, like
ketamine.
Oh, Drano.
Woo! It's that part of my subconscious mind just opened up. Woo! And my subconscious mind was like, fuck yeah. There's some Drano shots and get this bitch over with. And the end of the show is this JT Drano. Jesus. Man.
So the 100th episode is the last episode.
It'll be huge though.
And then we'll
hopefully
release
we wake up in the hospital. I don't know.
Hopefully not.
Man, this is my, I don't know. That shouldn't be my favorite shit. But it's so familiar. It's making me cry. Oh, wow. I want to tell some stories.
What story you want to tell, Toby?
Give me some reverb.
Okay.
I'm into it. Let me see.
All right, here you go.
I want to tell some stories about all the things that I've lived, life. There's only one thing that I would ask. Won't you give me one life? Have I really lifed? Do you like lifed?
I do like, have I really lifed? Yeah, you guys like that? That's gold. You can't steal that. You can't have that.
I like to have it. Yeah.
Have you even lifed?
Have you even lifed, bro?
Do you even life?
Do you even life? Turn that shit off. Sickening.
Do you like how abrupt it is? I really enjoy it because it almost reminds. I don't want to keep talking about other podcasts on this podcast.
I'm crying.
You are crying like a
It's a
little
good song.
bitch.
Because that brings me back. The song that never existed. It's so familiar.
Yeah, Toby over here fucking tearing up, letting water run out of his eyes,
Oh,
out of his eye holes.
I was
Out of his little
crying.
tear ducts.
I don't know why it was funny.
Just go ahead and get those soldered shut like I did.
Oh,
Dude, I feel no emotions anymore.
Are you really doing this? So you're this person now? Are
What?
you really?
What
You're
do
just
you mean?
accepting that you don't have any emotion. Are you really doing that?
I do not know what you mean.
You have all these emotions.
Like
So
what?
you're a liar. That's what it is. I keep looking at this. It's this little hole.
You keep
and
looking
this
at this
little
little
growth
hole? What little hole? Oh, I see the little hole.
Now you're not gonna not see it forever.
Well, no, it's fine because I mostly look over this way.
Not anymore.
You're right. I'm drawn to it. Now I can't help but look at it. I really feel bad for the
And
people that
that's how
listen
you
to this.
start a cult.
Look at this hole over here. You see
What's
that
that
hole?
in that? Can you really explain it?
And I'm going to go ahead and tell you now I'm the second coming of Jesus. You should probably get on my dick.
Oh, that is like a very common thing. Yeah, that's the first thing they go for.
I'm Jesus, suck my dick.
Damn. So Jesus got a lot of dick suckings?
He
Is that what
definitely
we're
got
guessing?
his feet washed a lot.
Everyone that-
And everyone
Hey,
knows.
I will say
that-
everyone that claims they're Jesus fucks a bunch of people. So
They get pussy.
did Jesus fuck a bunch of people? You know, that's the real truth.
They
I was about to say dick detectives because it was a YMH thing.
Jesus was a hippie. You know what I'm saying?
We can't. Oh man, you're creeping me out with that eyes. You're like the guy that would flip a toothpick into his mouth and make it disappear, and then flip it back out and have something on it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know, oh man, I put a cigarette backwards in my mouth, but I've never flipped one backwards. Maybe once. I'm sure. I don't know if I flipped one.
My dad used to do it. My dad
put
used
it
to
in
be able
backwards
to do it.
or flip it in backwards from
you
the
gotta,
mouth.
and he also taught me how to like put a cigarette out on your tongue.
You use your
spit.
hand though?
You put spit on your tongue so it doesn't burn your tongue.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to do is make sure that it doesn't hit the roof of your mouth when you bring it in.
He was a bit of a pirate. He probably would have been a pirate back in the day.
Yep. Shout out, Bob.
Shout out, pirates.
Yep.
Oh man, the pirates that exist now just aren't as cool for some reason. I think the new pirates are like, well, they've already named it, but ugh, damn, throw that away forever. Your DNA is all in it, man.
Toby's real freaked out about DNA now. DNA is about to become a real high priority in Toby's dictionary.
I've never just noticed it as much as
Is there DNA on that? Is there DNA around that?
Are you gonna leave your DNA not?
Do you mind removing your DNA?
Yes. Maybe it'll get to that point.
Do you mind disposing of your DNA with this moist towelette?
Here's gas and some flames.
Go ahead and set yourself on fire. If you wouldn't mind just setting yourself on fucking fire right now,
you know,
that'd be great.
I've always dreamed of it.
Did you just fart?
No, I wish I did. Probably need to.
I'm backed up.
I was needing to fart.
I am the fucking poster boy of health, but I will say
that's so weird to me.
It is weird, but
I've got
I'm happy
multiple
for
tests.
you.
No, yeah, but see, I think it's just
I'm happy
love,
for
man.
you, but I'm also kind of concerned
love and
still.
ease.
That honestly makes me more concerned.
Oh, because there's something bad somewhere, is what you're assuming.
There's probably a tumor on your spine.
And then everything else is okay.
They're like, yeah, so your blood's fine. Your kidneys are great.
But you're going to die.
But there's this giant...
Do you just want me to die?
No, I don't want you to die.
So you can get your hologram?
Toby,
you're already the hologram. Stop telling me I'm a hologram. What if that was just an argument that like two people had all the time? Do not. I'm going to treat you so bad. Do not even do some bullshit.
Fine, I won't do some bullshit. I was gonna do some bullshit.
I was waiting for it.
But I won't do some bullshit now. No, you've taken the wind out of my sails, and
that's the time you need. The best sailor can sail through the times when there's no wind. He'll blow on the sails, you know?
Real talk!
Okay.
I don't want you to die, Toby. That's real talk.
Oh, well. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And that's our new segment, Real Talk. Did you like my intro? I love the reverb because that allows us to not have segment music. It allows us to just kind of like press the reverb button. We do need some
music. We need, let's do it like we did on that one show that failed entirely.
You talking about
we tried one time.
There were a few episodes where we did that.
Really?
Yeah. It was like 4 episodes that we had music. It was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't set up right.
But this is better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I think we're missing out right now. You should be. Why don't you give me some shit like that when we're recording some music, huh?
'Cause you're so rapey.
Explain. No.
You never give me that kind of reverb or the scenario where that feels comfortable.
But that you just have to make. But you made that up in your head, so you have it in your head, and you're keeping it from everyone.
I'm also pretty dry.
So is that the thing?
I mean, yeah, dude. Little lubrication never hurts anybody.
Just need some lube.
Lubrication.
You got those wet ass vocals, man.
Yeah, man. Lubrication. Lubricated
Lube, I thought you said lube vacation.
Lube vacation. I love it.
Lubed vacation. That means everything's smooth on this vacation. A lubed vacation. Yeah. All right, shut the fuck up.
That's fine. Okay.
Ugh. You're making me spit.
I love how distinct of a difference it is, though. It really, that entertains me more than anything is the abrupt
I know
switch.
why you're entertained.
I love
Oh.
it so much when it just stops.
I love that it didn't start when it was supposed to.
I know, and that was embarrassing for me, so you can have that one.
Oh, I get something tonight?
Yeah, dude, that gives you 83 more points.
hope
You are
it's
at
not.
107 points right now, Toby. Let's get that theme song going. Where
127.
Toby won the game for two.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, you like that?
That's pretty nice.
Toby won
And it's not because my name's in it.
I'm pretty sure that's why you like it.
I like it reminds me of Game Winner, right? Toby won the game. He said something like that. I don't forget. It's stuck in my subconscious.
And I never forget. Don't you ever forget.
That I've never forgot.
Don't you ever forget that I've never forgot getting the back of my van.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, Toby.
Man, Davy's a creep.
Okay.
Tell me some more creep shit. Expose your creep tonight. Just be yourself. Shut the fuck up with that.
Expose your creep tonight.
Yeah. Let me see it. Let me see your creep. What's the creepy thing? How about that? Secret segment. How about that?
It's the secret segment. It's the secret segment.
I'm going to talk to you from over here now.
Yeah, just look that way. Don't look at me.
So, tell me the creepiest thing that you can say that you've ever done.
One time when I was younger, after a girl broke up with me, I did go and she was cheating on me, but I did go sit outside of her house.
What'd you do outside the house?
I just sat there for a minute.
Yeah.
And then she, I
You just
texted
sit there,
her.
what, outside of the house?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You just sitting in the yard?
No, I was in my car.
In the
You
bushes?
dipshit. I was in a car. I drove up with my lights off.
Selling pictures of her mom?
Dude, no. What's your secret? What's the creepiest shit you've ever done? You
Creepiest
sleazeball?
I mean,
You ever been obsessive over a lady? Ever done some creep shit?
I've done some creep shit for money.
No.
What? That doesn't count?
No. What are we defining as creep shit?
Creepy shit, like where you look into their lives and try to destroy their lives. Like,
Oh.
That's creepy.
I think we have
I think I've been
slightly
creepier
different
than you
definitions
for
of
different
creepy.
reasons.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's hear your creepy thing.
Well, no, I would just say that I've worked way too hard to.
Well, no, we've already heard your creepy thing, Davey, so no, I'm not going to say anything. Is that what you're saying?
What was your creepy? You sat outside a house. I don't even give you a half a point for that, by the way. I'm not even counting that, really. You throwing ice? Ice chips at me? I'm a nasty fuck. If you throw ice chips, bro, I'm going to chop you. You're going to be chopped right here, right now.
I'm a nasty fuck.
You're wearing me out.
I'm wearing you out.
Oh, that is a good next line. I'm a nasty fuck. I'm a nasty fuck. I'm wearing you out. Or wait, no. I'm a nasty, or you're a nasty coat, and I'm wearing you out.
Oh. You a nasty coat.
That doesn't make sense. But
I'm wearing you out.
Oh, you sound dark.
Well, the thing didn't. I clicked the wrong thing, so that's my bad. I was too into it.
So you go to sleep about hearing. You loved hearing about serial killers and shit when you go to sleep. Mm-hmm. We talked about earlier.
Well, lately I've been listening to some Time Sucks while I was going to sleep.
But the worst of
Hair in your
them.
cup, dog.
Oh, fuck that. And I was asking earlier about the last thing you thought about before you go to sleep, and you were like,
is why. Why is the last thing that rolls through my head while I'm going to sleep.
Why? Why do people do bad things?
Yeah, it's more.
The
it's
last
more
thing
like
you think of is murder.
it's more like
When you go to sleep, that's the last thing. This is we have these landmarks throughout our podcast to where like the first day we figured out this, and I've called them all out, so I have to call it this new one, and it's the first day Davey got reverb. Well, this has been an intrusion.
now
Come in, guys.
Yeah, now I almost want to call this episode
Come in.
No,
Family.
it's leave it in or take it out is what I'm gonna call it. But what I thought you were, oh no, never mind. I lost it. I'm a little drunk and a little high, so never mind.
Yeah, Davey's just gonna end up like, I think you should just go over there and set up and just do that then. Just do that. Just make noises.
You just want me to go over there and do that then?
It feels more, that would be worth our time.
Oh. So if I just was doing everything that I'm doing now, but just off camera. Just over there.
No. I would still need a room mic on you.
But just a room mic.
Is that offensive?
Yeah.
That isn't.
Yeah.
I figured that one out the other day.
Can it be closer to my mouth? No. It's got to be a room mic. It's got to also hear me.
Oh, no, I'm not in here. A room mic with you alone is.
You're not even around anymore. So the podcast is empty. So the screen is just empty.
You're behind the camera.
Correct.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You're making noises.
Oh.
Being recorded with a room mic.
Okay.
This is art. We're defining new eras of art.
Okay, so now you're playing fast and loose with the rules.
You know what I like?
What do you
know
like?
What I like? Because we always sit in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Is that full art? Is that real, like, expression?
I'm gonna say
Should
no.
we sit like half in the camera, outside of the camera?
Should we be? Should
there
one of
just
us be real
scene
close and
just
one of
see
us
our
be real far
arms?
away?
Should
we both talk at the same time?
It's
so
not
no
fair.
one can tell.
It's not fair to.
Is this art, Toby?
Oh man, I actually.
I
might consider that one art,
that.
even though it mentioned art in it, which is a little tacky.
It's just because it had your name in it.
No, well, you said the word art too, which distracts me. So, is it art to mention itself? I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the fact that you mentioned it, on that level, that it's not real art because it's not from a good place.
Oh,
It's intending to make something artistic, and that always seems to come out crass. I'll destroy your painting.
You blocking your face with your arm.
My arms are down here, bro.
Excuse me, my arms are down here. Stop looking at my eyes and look at my elbows,
Stop looking at
please.
my arms.
Do you know that thing? If you just look at each other's elbows and high five, you get it every time. Come on, Toby, high five me.
I feel like this
Toby,
feels like
look.
a trap.
No, it's not a trap. Just look at our elbows. Look at my elbow. Look at my elbow.
No,
Toby. Look at my elbow.
I know this game.
No, we're not playing a game. I really just want to high five you because we made 1,000 subscribers. High five.
I know. No,
Look at my elbow. Look at my elbow. High five. What are you doing?
I'm a smack in the forehead.
Why are you now trying to?
That's the game.
I get what it is now. You thought I was playing a trick, so you decided to play a trick, you little trickster.
Yeah, you were playing a trick on me.
I was not. I was just
like
trying to high five me by looking at my elbow. I just want to see if it works.
You go and you get him in the forehead. That's how it works.
Why are you hitting me in the face?
That's the
Toby?
game.
Toby is being an aggressor right now.
You want to play it?
Toby,
Hey, look. Hey, listen to me say it. So look at my elbow.
Okay.
Look, no, keep staring
All right.
and move your hand. It's got to be equal to my hand.
Okay.
Okay. It'll be real close. We got to touch elbows.
All right.
All right, move your hand straight up. It's got to be straight up. All right, and then look at my elbow. I'm going to smack you in the foot. That's the game. And you were telling me like So you weren't trying to be bros with me. You were trying to smack me in the forehead the whole time.
Toby just made that game up.
That's a real... Why else would you tell someone to look away while your fucking hands up?
No, it's the thing of just look at each other's elbows, and you're supposed to be able to high five without looking at each other.
So
you know what I mean? You just look at the elbow.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. I didn't see myself smack you in the face. I get it.
You're overly aggressive.
It's an evil game.
That's the most physical Toby's been with me in years.
Oh, that's spicy.
You haven't tried to hit me in a long time.
Oh, okay.
And you tried to hit me.
No, I wasn't hitting you. I was playing the game of Smacks.
I wasn't hitting you. I was smacking you about. Bitch, you gonna tell the cops I hit you? I barely smacked you about the room.
No, I didn't say that. I wasn't smacking you, really. I was trying to give you a little pop on the forehead. Pop! Oh, man. For our listeners... macaroni in a pot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn away from you again.
Good. Look the other way.
You know,
I
feel like I'm more by myself.
I'm too dirty for Toby.
I feel like I'm over here by myself.
Toby's definitely the dirtier
good.
one out of us, but I'm too dirty for Toby.
How am I dirty though?
How am I dirty though? I haven't showered in a week. How am I dirty?
Today.
I'm just kidding. I know your hair is still wet.
still dripping.
Still dribbling a little bit. All right, fine then. Damn.
How about you back the fuck off?
You're right, Toby. I'm just gonna keep my hands to myself. Stay in my lane. I'll just be quiet.
Hey, you said I didn't.
I'll just be quiet and play other people's music until the day I die. How about that?
Whoa.
How about that?
That really hurt my heart.
How about that? How about that? How about I just stay over here and I just fall in the line and I just fall
play
into
other
a mold.
people's music. Don't do that.
Play other people's music for the rest of my life until the day I die.
You make music.
Barely.
So see, someone reached out to us and was like, that I need to push him into making music, and that's what he needs. We're talking about your needs, Davey.
You know what though?
And you know what I did though was push you into playing music and coming over. and do some
hell
shit.
no! Oh hell no!
Don't catch me on a loop like that. I don't like that. No, but that's what I did.
So basically,
you made a whole song with some with guitar melodies.
So basically,
you played every part with a guitar melody.
So basically, what you're saying is,
Do it! Just do it!
Oh, is that what's his name before he got tatted out?
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah. Oh, but what's up with you? Tell me. No, I'm being real.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
What? Now I'm gonna be so offended. He's gonna have all of his answers, and so maybe you're gonna be the hologram. Maybe you are the fucking hologram.
You better stop!
I don't like that they're relevant still because they're gonna get old, but those were all pretty relevant. So
Surprise, motherfucker!
yeah, I get it. Step the fuck off. I'm about to burn that chair you in. How about that?
Oh hell no!
Yeah, okay. Damn.
Iridocyclitis.
I don't like that one, and that one doesn't count.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, I'm taking about 12 points off your score. So, welcome to the new world. I think the new world is that you're about at 88 now. You laugh at that? They're going to believe we filmed this at different times. No, you're 88. How you feel? You want to get a couple more points? You want to do something? What are you willing to do for a couple more points? Oh. Hello? Are we going to take some calls?
Oh hell no!
Man, I'm gonna rip your hands off. How about that?
Do it! Just do it!
I know you're like, oh, you would love it.
so you're saying how
I'm gonna
you're
chop your
feeling
hands
is
off a little bit.
Better
That's what you're saying to me?
About what?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, and that one doesn't even make sense. See, now you're making a fool of yourself.
A few moments later.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Iridocyclitis.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Is this the clip show?
A few moments later.
I'm not even looking at him.
I mean, you are doing some cool samples. I will give you that, you know.
Cool.
Without a little, you know, you just got a tracker pad. I'm about to chop you down. You ready?
You better stop!
That one's probably my favorite. That one and
Man, this is...
Oh, hell no.
It's got a lot of feeling to it. I mean, shit. You mean get at you?
You want me to? Do I want you to get me?
I'm gonna get at you and start turning you down.
Please, I love hearing what's wrong.
Flashing shit.
I love hearing what's wrong with me. Please tell me, Toby.
Let me tell you two things first. You're just, you know, when you really take yourself back from it,
Yeah.
and you're not so like imagine yourself as another person for a second,
Done.
and just know that you're one of the sweetest men I've ever lived.
Thank you for breaking me down, Toby. Thank you for tearing me to shreds.
You were
I really
ready.
appreciate
You were
it.
ready for some bad shit, though, right?
I'm still ready. I still think you're gonna sneak it in somewhere.
I mean, if you really knew yourself, then there wouldn't be any way to sneak anything in.
It's true. I'm a garbage person.
Only you think that, you know. I'm your therapist right now.
You're my therapist.
I just became your therapist, full-time paid. Hook me up, bro.
What do I owe you?
You owe me at least $200 for the session. but,
Okay, cool.
I mean, that's chill. Let's do it. I mean, you want a new session? Another $200?
Yeah, let's start another
that's
session.
just part of it.
I'll give you $800.
Okay, for what?
Nothing.
Okay, I appreciate that because you understand my value. Isn't that what you said to someone?
Thank you for appreciating my value, and then you move on.
For doing nothing.
For
And
doing
like, thank you. You're just
nothing.
tipping me for being perfect, right?
Absolutely. The best there ever was.
Oh, man, that's why strippers are unfair. Male and female strippers, it's just unfair. Like, you're being tipped for something you didn't even do, really.
Not
most of the
really.
time. What else could you be tipped for that's unfairly? Like,
What else could you be tipped for that's unfair?
unfairly. I like that word. Let's see. I think you should tip me for bringing you all of these healthy, rejuvenating vibrations like you talked about, you know? I think it's only fair. No, is that
What?
I'm gonna start doing some throat singing. Oh, like something like that. All right, that's really bad. Dude, I'm gonna cut your hands off. How would you like that?
Do it!
You still want me to cut your hands off. You're into some weird shit. If you don't fucking get your shit together. You gotta go. You like that? It's like some shit. Fucking do something.
Like what? Like a somersault? There's not enough room.
You could never do any tricks like that.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can do a standing backflip, no problem, motherfucker.
You can't do standing backflips. Did you
You're
ever
right, I
skateboard?
lied. Did I ever skateboard?
roller
Yeah.
skate.
You got a skateboard here?
Backward.
I'll do a double, triple ollie,
backward
front
skate,
flip, back
like,
stop.
Not rollerblade, but roller skate backwards. You ever do that?
Yes.
Let's get.
Well, you, sir, are
I'm
gay.
playing. No, I mean, yeah, you can't backwards roller skate and be cool though.
I mean, have you tried?
Rollerblade, you can be cool if you do some like really good grinds. You know,
I mean, how good are you at grinding?
I was pretty good rollerblader.
But can you bump and grind?
While
you
I'm
know-
rollerblading, yes.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
You just grab something and roll with it.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. With a little bump and grind. Okay, well, I'm feeling a little drunk. I'm probably. You ready to call it? You ready to call this thing? We
What
over
is
2.5 hours. What is this? This is our podcast, Toby. This is our podcast.
We're good. Yeah,
Yeah?
we can be good.
All right. We love you guys very much. Get at us on the social medias. We will be back next week. Go to tpublic.com, get some of our shit, and, support the page if you can. And let us know what you think. Let us know all the shit. Go watch a Drinking a Joint. Go watch the Play Dad. Go watch the Low Speeds. They all up there for your binging privileges.
I like this.
You like this guy?
He's a funk guy.
He only talks like this.
It kind of has some. Who do you want to say?
Who do you want?
Some Billy Joel
Billy
with
Joel.
some funkadelic. Yeah,
Billy Joel with some funkadelic.
you have a weird voice.
Yeah.
Feel very self-conscious.
Well, you should. Because I'm a lot better than you.
Oh, that's what your mind's telling yourself?
My shoes are so shiny.
All right, word. Bye.
Okay, Toby said bye, so I guess goodbye.
I'll hear that for a second.